What's up, everybody? We're here, we got Jimmy, we got Blood Trip, and we are playing Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, and that is the only game that I have heard about and wanted to play.
Redux,
and have
revisited, remade, remastered.
I've literally had to look up the title before going in to buy it. That is ridiculous.
Pretty fitting for Naruto. Little
But
reincarnation.
it's also just strange. But you know what? I was gonna make the argument at first. I was like, man, like, what other games are still, or like, what other series are still getting new games based on the same Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball has been getting the same games for 40 years, and everyone's okay with it. So you know what? Honestly, whatever. At least they're maybe adding to it. I don't know. Do you guys know anything about this game?
No.
I have not seen any gameplay. I don't know if there's like if it's going to be like Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, where it's just like one fight to the next fight to the next fight, or if it's like the other Storm games where we walk.
What I do know is I need to look at the camera directly. It is 2024, and we do not have an actual Bleach console game. We haven't had one since the Wii.
And I have that. I have it right back.
Really?
There. Yeah. Bleach the Shattered Blade.
Shit, was it good?
It was very hard,
Yeah.
but I remember enjoying it when I had it.
Show Biden 6131.
The email attaches a catchy stand 69 at hotmail.com.
Ooh.
All right, is
The
Joe
only thing I
Biden
know
ready to
about
start
this
it?
game is that the guy at GameStop says that the voice acting is dog shit.
Yeah.
Really?
And apparently some of the animations are a downgrade from Storm 4, which is upsetting.
Interesting.
Storm 4 is beautiful.
I guess they are making a lot less money with Boruto than they are with Naruto. I'm gonna agree.
It's 18 fucking pages.
I wish Kishimoto was able to stay on Samurai number 8. No, Samurai 5? No. I don't remember the number.
What?
Wait.
We've all played the regular one.
Yeah.
We've all played them, so we'll just do normal
What the
controls.
fuck is simple controls?
It said, no, I don't want to do training.
Did it just say you can do everything with just pressing B?
It said you can close in on your opponent with B.
Oh.
With simple controls. That's all it said.
Instead of having to do the chakra dash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Earn daily rewards for connecting online for the first 80 days. Oh, good. Just what these games needed. Live service stuff. Awesome. Nice.
From the one movie? Where...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so relive the memories of Naruto and his friends from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden stories. Experience an original Boruto story. If there's anything worse than canon Boruto story, it's an original Boruto story.
I think...
Well, no, it does say original Boruto story from Boruto. Naruto Next Generation.
From what I've heard, the original story is kind of cool.
That is, yeah, I've heard.
Apparently, it's something about like an Uchiha who was able to escape the massacre.
Oh, you mean from this game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Apparently.
cool.
And there's like a blood red Susanoo.
Okay.
It's really fucking cool.
Sure.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what happens. How's everyone feeling? Are we gonna watch the cutscenes, or should we just skip them and get to gameplay? I don't care. We've already played all 4 games. What do you want?
It's because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward.
Sounds off.
Created the me that's here now.
It's
I'm
not
never
even
gonna let you
synced.
cut that away.
I also don't really know, like, why show the end and then have us go back?
You must know what you need to do.
One big flashback.
Yeah, kiss.
So is this gonna be the first fight?
Imagine.
I'm gonna say no.
Probably not.
A calamity has befallen the River of Time. An incident affecting the course of human history.
Is that not Optimus Prime? It's like
That is to
slightly
say,
knockoff
the
Optimus.
erasure of history.
I feel like this is what a YouTube video would sound like if I put the
Ninja
speed on
world with no history
1.25.
is no ninja world.
It's just slightly too fast, and it's
Ninja
like
world with no
unnerving.
history is
Yo, Pluto and Gold, welcome in, guys. How you guys doing tonight?
Yo! Date Bayo!
That was disgusting. Get off my stream.
1,000 years of pain!
I'm doing okay. Blood sugar's fucking me up a little bit, but it might just be that the sensor's off too. I don't know, because it's going to die in 8 hours, but I'm still going to try and have dinner at some point.
The Book of Transcendence, which you composed long ago.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to skip this scene, okay?
Is this supposed to be Hagoromo?
Might be.
Okay, so in history mode, you'll be able to play through episodes to restore history. This mode is made up of 8 characters in total, and you can start from whichever one you prefer. That's kind of cool. What were you hoping for? Because honestly,
I don't know.
this was probably the best we could ask for.
Yeah, we don't have to run around and shit.
I wouldn't have minded running around, but I guess, like, I would still argue I probably just want more Naruto and less Boruto stuff, honestly. So let's see what this looks like. So a chapter's episode restoration value will increase as you clear the main episodes and sub-episodes of that chapter. Work to completely restore each chapter by playing through its main and sub-episodes. All player reactions episodes are shown with the most frequently selected answers at the top. What? Reactions can be registered by players after they have played through a main episode. Main episodes consist of episodes, scenes, and episode battles. Okay, so this part here is like is if you went back into like battle selection from the main. Like if you went back to like redo any of the battles to get S ranks, this is what it would look like.
This looks really like the menu for the Demon Slayer game.
Honestly, true. Favorite Naruto arc? Mine is the Sasuke from the original series, Sasuke retrieval.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Or are you talking in general?
That one goes kind of hard.
Which one?
The Sasuke retrieval.
Oh,
goes
I didn't know if you said something
Oh,
else.
no. I'm also a big fan of the Chunin exams.
Oh, was that just...
They're just overall kind of great.
That was just a cutscene.
Prologue.
I'm very confused. Okay.
We got the rewards.
Alright, so let's do it. Estimated playtime, 10 minutes. If I count Shippuden, I'm a basic bitch. I thought the Pain Invasion arc was too good.
That was real good.
I would probably say the Pain, like everything surrounding the Pain arc, like from when Jiraiya infiltrates the Hidden Rain Village to the point when Nagato gets like when Nagato dies and Konoha leaves the village.
I'm a big fan of the
Didn't we just watch that?
the arc with starting Asuma and Hidan. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but like that arc had some of my favorite moments.
Understandable.
Like the whole Shikamaru is like, oh, I don't know who this Joshin is, but the one you should be praying to is or whatever. Some of the Will of Fire or whatever. That was so good.
Alright. So I don't have any ultimate yet.
Nope.
I'm not gonna be weeded out.
Neither does Kakashi.
I'm not that easy to beat. I can do it when it counts.
Well, what about you, Bellamy? Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. How are you? I smell a thonk.
I don't think I smell. What do you smell, man?
You have since you walked in. I'm kidding. I love you. But welcome in. No wonder people consider that fight the perfect ending for the show. Yeah, honestly. I mean, because, like, I also know original... Oh, God, there are levels? Episode reaction.
Is this like a community?
It kind of seems that way. Oh, good. We get costumes. I don't really know what's going on, but...
I am kind of happy costumes are back.
Fair.
I
wanna
love
take the next one?
Sure.
Just keep skipping scenes until we get to the fight, I guess, because
X is the one for the Shuriken, right?
Yes, B is to fight and X is for the Shuriken. Yeah. Y is to use chakra, and then if you hit A after, you'll... Yeah.
Yep.
But...
The coolest motherfucker to ever show up.
Love Zabuza.
I love
Right, I would have to go with the Sasuke retrieval arc. That would be the close second. But good to see you, Crazy Dragoon. I'm glad you're feeling better. Absolutely. Overall, it was the most epic and the most...
Everybody's introduction to an
it was the one where shit actually got real. I do agree with you, Bellamy. The Sasuke retrieval arc was, like, second to none. It was so good because, like...
Do I have to fight Zabuza?
It looks like you're only going to have to fight Haku.
Oh, just Haku? Okay.
I don't know which one this is going to be, but it looks like it's going to be Haku.
I wish it would show that picture of Naruto again. It looked like he was in, like, 140p. He was like weirdly smooth.
But yeah, it was really cool. What do you call it? Sasuke Retrieval arc is the arc where shit got like really real. Like the tuning exams had some really intense stuff, but like
Sasuke breaking that one dude from the
listen,
Sound Village's arms.
You know what was really cool, and the reason why I really liked it? It gave other characters purpose, and that is one thing that I think One Piece does so much better than Naruto. Because people are always like, well, like Naruto's better than One Piece. Naruto, when it got to Shippuden, abandoned every single side character there possibly could have been and given cool fights to them. They didn't give a shit about any of them. Like, Shippuden had so many opportunities to have such cool fights with other characters, and that's why the Sasuke Retrieval arc was awesome. It gave characters their time to shine. That's what I really loved about it, so I agree.
Sasuke, you don't even have Fireball Jutsu. What the hell?
True.
What was that?
And Crazy Dragoon wants to know how excited you are to play those Pokemon games again.
Very. I haven't played those since I was a kid. Also, I did that without getting hit.
Nice. Fucking A.
Believe it!
Alright.
I wish I could say that. That was so cringe.
It wasn't nearly as bad as the first thing you said, so don't worry. It got way worse. But yeah, honestly, the Choji fight was really crazy.
Big butterfly?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, the most boring one was the Shikamaru and Tayuya one, but I still loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Lee coming back was so cool.
I'm gonna break my fingers.
Literally.
I'll never...
We got...
Bam!
Bellamy says bless you.
Thank you.
We got a couple... maybe fights. I'm not really sure until he learns the Rasen Shuriken. We're pretty far away from it right now. Please skip the scenes.
I was trying. You can't skip all of them. Oh, I didn't know that. My bad. My bad.
No
Genuinely,
no problem.
my
You're
bad.
good. You're totally good. Pick a reaction. Let's see. Choji was actually a favorite character. Ooh, there you go.
Accessories.
I like Choji a lot. Again, Shippuden didn't do too much until the Asuma stuff, but even then, they kind of just dropped it again until...
I loved the Asuma
like,
part, though.
I don't know about you guys. I thought the war arc was kind of bad. It was kind of just like, you know what? I don't want to write new characters. Let's just bring every single one back and relive those moments, which can be cool to see, but at the same time, it just felt like lazy writing, which is why I think also the Pain arc was just the best ending it probably could have had. But that's how I felt about it. Welcome in, Panda. How are you? Let's see. Neji's your favorite character? Ooh, Bellamy. I got some bad stuff for you, dude.
Don't look up his original design.
Neji had a different design, too. What is my blood sugar?
He had a...
Supposed to have skill in both forms. Yeah, true. Wasn't a straight up fight. It was more of a character analysis.
He had the
That's true.
manji on his forehead. You know, the thing that looks like the... Yeah.
Yeah.
He had that on his forehead.
Interesting.
Gaara's original design, he had like a dog made of sand. I think they had Shukaku being like a wolf. It looked really sick. But the dog also had a manji on his head.
I really like that.
All of Kakashi's dogs are all the Genin from Naruto's class.
They'll have a similar personality that like overlaps with one.
My blood sugar is unfortunately 171. I'm going to go test it again in a couple of minutes after I do my fight because I'm still not totally trusting that. Seems kind of weird. But the hydrates for you. Casting Chidori, Sharp Spear, Hanzabuza. He got the finish scene. Hell yeah.
You used to have to, in Storm 4, I think that's the signature for Anbu Kakashi, if you use that skin.
That makes sense.
That's one of the other things I liked about skins. Certain ones would have like different movesets.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Agreed. This game would take way too long if we actually watched all the cutscenes, so anyone here who knows the story, you're fine.
Congrats.
Do we have to click Y to choose a reaction? Click Y.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. You should have cried, Brian.
He's angry that the romance is broken up.
Sounds good. I'll look at it later, Crazy Dragoon.
Jesus.
Alright. Jeez. I mean, we're getting all S ranks so far.
And they were roommates. That's the plot of Zabuza and Haku.
Honestly. Wow, that just skipped a lot, guys. The next fight is Naruto versus Kiba.
What?
That is one of the worst things about, like, getting a
Because he just
later
farts
game.
in him.
No,
They're talking about the fight. My bad.
No, that's one of the worst things I hate about, like, getting a game that's late in the series. Because, like, what happened to, like, the last 70 episodes? Like, can you do something in between, please?
Yeah.
I would have rather done Sasuke versus the Sound Dude and break his arms myself.
Were any of the Sound... No, the Sound Ninja 4 were... not the Sound Ninja 4. Were the 3 people that were in... Uchiha exams playable in any game?
I don't think so.
I don't think they ever were.
They had pretty cool designs, though.
What were their names? It was Dosu. It starts
Wasn't
with
one
a
of them
Z.
Zamazu?
They all ended with Zoo.
It's definitely no because what's the girl's name? Wait, I have to look this up because I'm actually not entirely sure now.
Yeah, look it up.
That should be the only time where your ultimate
Zaku.
Move, there we go. That should be the only time where your ultimate move is.
It's Team Dosu.
Right, Dosu was the guy who Gaara kills.
With Kinsuchi and Zaku Abumi.
Kinsuchi.
It's
Okay, yeah,
Dosu,
Zaku.
Suchi, and Zaku.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever knew the girl's name. Okay. Now you're fighting Neji in the tuning exams. But to be fair, I do think what they said was they're going to be going through each character.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
guess this makes sense if you're just doing Naruto's story, but like still. Also, really like Kimimaro in his skeletal alt form. Dude,
Yeah.
Kimimaro was one of my favorite characters, and I wish they did more.
Defeat Neji.
I will be
60
right back.
Perfect. Yeah, combo. Okay, cool. We can do this.
I'm just going to test my blood sugar. It is upstairs. I'll be right back, but you guys keep going.
Alright.
Okay.
You can't defeat me. It's not your destiny. Not losing to some coward who goes on about destiny or whatever. I look forward to your look of despair when you realize the truth.
There we go. There's 15-minute combo done.
Too shabby. Not losing to you of all people. Not a chance.
Oh, he's got the Byakugan. He's got the Bakugan, guys. He's a real battle brawler.
As long as it's not the dragon.
Neji, stop running away.
Come on, you're supposed to be a genius. Think your way out of this.
Punch. Game too easy. Too good. It's not like I used to play a lot of Storm 4. Oh no, Neji, I beat your ass.
Sit down and be humbled.
Maybe now I'll stop beating up your cousin. Yeah, Ned. If you don't know, Neji was just absolutely god
They
awful.
give us money for reacting.
Are we reaction YouTubers now?
As long as we're not on YouTube.
There you go. Of the Hyuga. Is it skipping to Orochimaru versus Hiruzen?
Oh god, what happened?
I'm pretty sure the next fight is Orochimaru versus Hiruzen.
Wow. That's crazy. Blood sugar is much better. I think it's just a sensor dying, so that's
Gotcha,
good.
gotcha.
That's good at least. But yeah. Sounds like
It doesn't let us. It's just not gonna let us play the best fight of this arc. Awful, god awful. Boo womp.
Let's see.
Boo womp.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. The multi-shadow clone barrage. Didn't he technically learn that already? Yeah, you're right. So I guess we'll see what happens once we finish the Genin training arc. Like, is this just chapter 1? Like, this game seems really short if this is the whole thing.
Yeah.
Aside from the Boruto stuff, but
Yeah.
honestly, that's fine with me. I don't need a really long game, but my god, I wish this was fleshed out. But you can hit, yeah.
I did that last time.
I mean, true, yeah. Exactly. He did a lot in the exam and really overcame a lot. Lee versus Gar. Well, exactly. That's the whole thing. I don't know exactly how this is playing out yet. This is the first fight of this chapter that we're not using Naruto for. So I think what they said is it's kind of like how Generations did it. If you played Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, it looks like it's like it'll go by character, it seems. So this is probably all of Naruto stuff. Then we might have all of Sasuke's. But it said there were 8 chapters, so I'm not really sure. Because if there's only 8, then there's no way that it's just a bunch of different characters' perspectives, because this also goes up to 14. So I think this is probably going to end at the end of the Chunin exams. We're gonna get Naruto versus Gaara.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I guess we'll see what chapter 2 is, and then go from there. But I do like how these games play. I like them a lot. Gameplay was straightforward enough. I know we talked about it a little bit. I was fine with the Demon Slayer game. Did you not care for it too much?
I played a lot of it. I played it ranked.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed it, but I felt like it got very repetitive after a while.
I think it's the same with this game. But to be fair, I guess there's also way more characters in a game like this right now.
Yeah, it had such a limited roster when it came out.
That was new.
That's pretty cool.
What?
The ultimate.
He used the 4 elemental shadow clone attack.
I think he does that in 4. Does he? I don't know.
I was expecting Reaper Death Seal to be his finisher.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, I wonder what the next fight will be.
Why'd you not get an S?
That fight was much harder.
Oh, yeah, no.
I probably didn't get the 60%.
Yeah.
Probably got like 59%.
I wonder, because like in the Naruto games, I don't think they count the S ranks differently in different games. Like sometimes it's like based on bonus objectives, sometimes it's purely based on health.
Oh, I did get it.
Well, you got a B for health.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I did it, because I don't know what rank bonus is. I think rank bonus is just dependent on health and continue.
Yeah. Whatever.
I guess I'll check it next fight and see.
Death God's mask.
Okay. Okay, yes.
Gaara.
Gary.
Do it!
Gary Busey.
Alright, so am I fighting just like the weird form? Oh, I'm playing as Sasuke this time. Okay, I'm just fighting Gaara.
I'll take on anyone to test my strength.
It's not the one where they're in the big arena, you know? My blood.
Was the stage that you fought Neji in the Chunin
Yeah.
the final? Okay.
Sad to say Neji got like 3 hits in on me.
But now I'm curious. So we've talked about favorite. What's your least favorite Naruto arc? What's the one that if you go to rewatch it, you're just like, oh, I really have to watch this shit again?
You're pushing your luck.
Yeah, he's just bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to think.
My least favorite.
Like one that you don't want to have to watch again. I'm trying to think myself.
Using Chidori.
I don't know if it's my least favorite, and this probably will be an unpopular opinion. I am not crazy about the Tsunade retrieval.
Yeah.
I like that we see Itachi for the first time. It's cool to see Jiraiya
Yeah.
taking Naruto.
but towards
like,
the end, it really just
drags,
yeah.
I think.
I
It's
agree.
cool to see some of those fights. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it was just the health. Okay. I wonder if we just got one. Sounds good. Thank you.
Is this Naruto versus Gaara?
In the same
Yep.
way as Naruto.
Basically, they're both sad orphans with a big animal. Oh, I'm
Oh.
fighting Shukaku.
Makes sense.
Go
You
on.
hated the robotic Sasori
Attack
that had the
Shukaku's
100
on.
druid puppet jutsu. So you didn't like the Sasori fight? I'll be honest. The Sasori arc in Shippuden, easily one of like in my opinion, like top 3 moments in Shippuden.
Yeah.
And again, if for no other reason that it wasn't Naruto's fight and they gave purpose to another character. I know people shit on Sakura a lot, but like
I couldn't
At
even
least
tell if
she-
you were hitting him or.
nope. I feel like
Couldn't tell.
I feel like every time we have a fight with Shukaku in any game, it gets really rough like that. Like we had to fight him once or twice in the other games.
Yeah.
Because I think we had to fight him in the first Ultimate Ninja Storm when we went through that, and then I think we had like one of those flashback fights that we had to do it again in one of the next ones. And he has a lot of health bars too. My God.
Boss.
So yeah, that shit was brutal. Sasori was one of my favorite.
Akatsuki members.
Absolutely.
Mine was I'm a big fan of Kisame. Simply for his fights with Mike Guy.
Fair enough.
Oh, my
You know what's weird in this game? We're constantly regenerating chakra almost.
Yeah.
Are we?
Like if you just run around for a second, yeah, you got full chakra again, which is cool because it doesn't.
Even
happen.
your items regenerate.
Really
When I was doing the Orochimaru fight.
interesting. Nice.
That's what Shukaku sounds like. We just can't hear him.
I was gonna say, are we gonna have quick time events?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Is it just gonna be A?
In what game, Crazy Dragoon?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Have you guys?
He doesn't sound southern enough.
Have you? Because I know you haven't. I'd be shocked if you did. Have you ever played Near Replicant or anything?
No.
Do you know the story at all?
No, I just know that the girl's kind of hot.
Wrong game. That's Near Automata.
Then nope.
The prequel to it, the one that comes before it. I'm not even going to try and explain, but basically there's a book that follows you made of magic, and that's how you use a lot of your magic attacks in the game, and it's voiced by the guy who voices Gaara.
Oh,
And it was so funny.
he's also a Sam Riegel, right? He's also in Critical Role.
I don't know Critical Role.
No, it's not Sam Riegel. It's oh my god, I know
The
who
Facebook
it
Naruto
is.
game you're playing is literally following the entire story. Oh, interesting. I remember, like, I can't do like mobile games based on this shit either. Like, I remember there was a Naruto game for the phone that I was playing for a little while, and I was like, wow, this is so wildly mediocre. But I'm just not a big fan of mobile games.
Yeah. Is that a
I
big
can't remember
guy?
the name of it. I mean, yeah, this is by far this fight alone is taking as much time as all of the other fights that we've done in the game combined so far.
You need to hear my incessant button smashing.
Hey, it comes with the territory in games like these.
You won't get away. Yes, I will. Look at, I'm doing it now.
Nice. So I think it's safe to say that Crazy Dragoon's least favorite Akatsuki member might be Sasori.
What?
Oh. To be fair, Crazy Dragoon, I would have been shocked if you didn't have it. The reason I don't like to pull up Discord during the stream is because my laptop is so far on its last legs that if it tries to do more than one thing at the same time, it might just break. So that's why I didn't pull it up. But the picture they put in Discord apparently is their physical copy of LOD.
I did see that.
Okay. Legend of Dragoon.
Ah.
That's their Favorite game if you couldn't tell by the name.
Really? I didn't know.
Naruto. We did not need to hear that.
I remember. What was the first Naruto game you guys have played?
Let's go to the game.
So I have a good idea of what it was.
I think it was Uzumaki Chronicles.
Uzumaki Chronicles is on the PS2. Ultimate Ninja was also on the PS2, but Clash of Ninja was
That's
on the
what
GameCube.
Yeah, we tried bringing those back to GameStop last week.
They didn't take them?
That one and the second one.
I think I have both of those here, too, as well. Yep, I have both of them.
It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being alone.
And then Clash
I
of
have people in my
Ninja
life now
2 or
who are
3
important to me.
had the 4 Hokage, but just
I
as
care more
the
about
yellow
them than I
flash.
do myself.
That was Ultimate Ninja 3 on the PS2. Yes, I do remember that. I remember that so well. Dude, I mean, those games were awesome. I wish they had more Clash of Ninja games because I really liked the fighting style in those games. Because the Ultimate Ninja games were basically just the same play style for each character.
Yeah.
Whereas Clash of Ninja had, like, different characters playing different ways, and it was really cool. But Ultimate Ninja Storm is what won out. And I actually didn't know this. So Ultimate Ninja 1 for the PS2 covered, through the Forest of Death, basically.
Yeah.
Ultimate Ninja 2 covered through the Tsunade retrieval, and Ultimate Ninja 3 covered the entirety of the original series. Then they made an Ultimate Ninja 4, which a lot of people didn't know about, but it covered the beginning of Shippuden up until when Naruto and Kakashi and Sakura fight Itachi. Like, going to Sasori.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what a weird spot to end it.
Cut it off, yeah.
At least, most of it's through... Wow, this is really stupid. Which ninja did you identify more with when it comes to their ideas and ways of life? Definitely Haku.
Why are they asking us these
really liked it. But you know what? He
I'm
finished
a
it.
tool.
He finished it, so he's got to answer him.
I'm a tool.
There's a lot of tools. Anyone who
Did you know there's
finishes...
a whole band?
I don't listen to them, though. Actually, yeah, I haven't. I've heard a couple songs, and I'm like, oh, this is good. And then I just don't check them out further. But you know what? I know that most Tool fans are Tools, so... I'm calling any Tool fans out in my chat right now. Lurkers, get offended. I'm kidding.
The will of fire.
All right. So let's see. So what happens now? So we're done.
We 100%ed it.
All right. So now
We just didn't get 2 S ranks.
Fair. Okay. So it does look like it's just going through the Naruto story very quick. I'm fine with this. Let's go to chapter 2. Fuck it. Let's do it. Chasing Sasuke. Do we just skip over the entire
Sasuke retrieval arc?
No.
Tsunade.
Oh, Tsunade. Okay,
Tsunade.
there we go.
Kimimaro. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, of course. Honestly, this was probably the best we could have asked for this game. Because at the very least, we'll probably blast through most of this today. Does the game look long? I don't think so. From what we can tell... Now, granted, I don't know what time you guys will be here until, but if you guys are even here until just 9:30, typically what we do for Dynamax Adventures, we can probably make it through most, if not all of this. Leaving just the Boruto stuff for another time. So...
Sasuke didn't guard.
He's too good to guard. That is weird, though. I did watch that because he just kind of stood there. But, so I don't know how long the game is because it basically has all of this stuff for the Naruto story, and then it has... It says it's an... Oh my god! And then it looks like it has Boruto content, which I know about. I just don't know in what capacity. And we'll find out. Oh, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, the it has a time limit for the items to come back.
You're spoiling my view. My whole life just so I could defeat you.
Can Sasuke get absolutely destroyed? He sure did. His throat clamped against a wall.
And all the girlies are thinking, God, I wish that were me.
Fucking true. Alright. I don't know what the levels are for.
Me neither.
We'll find out. Alright. Let's see. Looks like we have a lot of cutscenes. Man got turned into a meme. I was also playing something recently where the voice of Jiraiya was in it. And like so clear cut, and I can't remember what it was now. Alright. What if we just finish this entire thing before Jimmy gets back? It's so funny.
We might.
We're halfway through right now. It says we're 6 of 12.
Jesus.
You're always prancing about saying you'll be Hokage. Let's see you prancing now. What? Little brats think life's so easy. That's why they go on and on about their stupid dreams. Never giving up. I won't lose, no matter what.
Also not what I wanted to do,
Just
but...
looking at you pisses me off. Time to shut you up. Whoa, are you scared of me? Feel like running.
Excuse me?
No matter
Wait,
how
did
much
that
you
not
show
finish them
them,
all?
Nope.
you're still just
What?
a
It said the
little
secret technique chance, didn't it?
Not yet.
Yeah, it did. It showed up on my screen, and that's why I clicked it.
Sometimes it's just better to
I'm looking back on the VOD because it said it. It showed up, and that's why I used. I probably had the attack pills up, and then it was gone by the time.
You got to it.
Yep, and that's definitely what happened. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, that was 5 of 12. My bad. We're not halfway. I know, it's Jimmy's turn. But don't worry, we got 3 cutscenes to skip first. We almost finished the entire chasing Sasuke thing before you got back. You're not kidding. Alright, let's see.
I forgot to send the link to the stream to my friends.
Yeah, have them come in. Join the Naruto stuff.
Yeah, because they didn't know if this game was good or not.
Oh.
So they're like, oh, let us know.
Yeah. Are you ready for your fight?
Yes, let me sit down.
Naruto versus Kimimaro.
Really?
Yup.
I love Kimimaro.
So cool.
They should have done so much more with him.
I agree with Crazy Dragoon. I love
His
this
like
whole thing.
transformed reptile mode, so cool.
100%. And again, so fucking cool that Lee got his moment here. That
Oh, we have a
Gaara
Sengon
came in.
now? Cool.
Yeah, it's a Sasuke retrieval arc.
That's true.
Silly goose.
I am a bit of a silly goose.
So chapter 3 starts Shippuden. What the fuck? That's so weird.
I won't allow you to reach Sasuke Uchiha. He is to be the vessel of
I also forgot just how Jesus Christ. How Jesus!
It gets hard.
Yeah! 31 hit cut! Oh my god!
Jimmy, you're getting your shit rocked, dude.
Can I restart this?
No.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm doing it.
What am I gonna
Jesus!
do? No! We turn the Xbox off. Stream ends.
Wow.
But speaking of the Naruto games, though, Uzumaki Chronicles, I really enjoyed it, and like, let me tell you, when I played it, it was one of the first games back then that had like a new game plus mode where like you would just take your progress and get stronger, and I loved it. But let me tell you, I went back to that game like within the last couple of years. That is one of the shittiest games I think I could ever play. It's so janky. I mean, granted, it was a PS2 Naruto game.
Yeah.
But like where you actually walked around in, so like it makes sense. But I loved that game. They made a second one that was apparently way worse than the first, but I never played it. He really did, Crazy Dragoon. Nice. Fuck. Yeah, that was better.
A lot
That was
better. It was a lot better.
I mean, realistically, he just hit you once, but then that
And
once
it's
turned into
31 hit
31.
combo.
Yeah, he just didn't stop once he did. He just kept fucking going.
Oh. Do I get to do Battle of the Valley?
Oh, dude.
I wonder.
Or do I get to be Drunk Lee?
I hope you get to be Drunk Lee.
Because it looks like there's a couple
What's
other
the valley?
fights. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, so this is the last fight of this. Oh my god, so Bloodtrip will get to pick whatever he resonates more with.
I gotta say, out of the characters from original Naruto who don't show up again, Kimimaro is the coolest.
Yep, I agree. Well.
I mean,
Until
when you
the
die
war.
of tuberculosis.
Until the war.
Wait, does he come back in the war? I forgot that.
Yep.
So does Zabuza.
Doesn't look like we're getting shown the alternate form, Crazy Goon. Looks like they're just skipping
Oh,
right
yeah.
ahead.
60 and...
Ninja Tactic.
Alright.
Owing to Orochimaru.
I haven't been looking at that stuff at all.
Use your body as a
I
vessel.
probably should.
I'd give it a quick glance. You just get all three of them out the way.
Right now.
Might as well.
Just-
Hey, it burns through their health.
True.
Worked. Very good, very good.
Okay.
Suck it, Sasuke!
Interesting that of all of these fights, of all of the fights we're doing, we're not getting the nine-tailed fox here at all.
Yeah, right?
Like, this is the last one in this chapter, so yeah, chapter 3 will start Shippuden. And you know what? I want a Naruto game that only
Tell me what you want.
focuses. I want a Naruto game that only does the filler arcs. That's what I want.
So Mecha Naruto?
Dude, some of the filler in Naruto, people are like, some of the filler isn't bad, but let me tell you that 90% of it isn't just bad, it's atrocious. Oh, there we go.
The only filler I didn't mind was the Wind Temple one, where the one kid, he was born on the same day that the Ninetales was sealed, and he got part of the Ninetales chakra in him.
Was that like a 6-episode filler? Like Naruto Power or something?
No,
That was something different?
it was like an actual filler arc. They went
Well,
to
no, I know, but do you know what Naruto Power was? Because I feel like
No.
that was it. Because they had like 6 episodes called Naruto Power, this, and this, and it was like a setup for a big movie that they were doing.
Oh no,
And I don't know what that was, because that sounds like that. Let me see what Naruto Power was.
It never gave me the secret technique finish sticker.
that's fucked up. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, logged out of our Hulu.
Really?
Missed on my phone.
Okay, this is a lot of reading, so I'm not going to do that. So I don't know, but it sounds familiar, like to the point where I did know it.
I think
There
the
you
guy's
go, I
name
like
was it's not Toby. That's Obito. Never mind. It's-
Nobody is happy.
But yeah, I think my favorite filler episode was the episode where they all got a mission to like eat dinner together, and Shino couldn't stop laughing. That was my favorite one. Which bond do you think should be cherished more? Let's see what Bloodship answers. He was muted. Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot more than. It's a lot more than
It
10
just skipped
episodes.
over that.
It's
Okay.
from episode I think 57 to
Oh, so it was early on in Shippuden.
71 maybe.
Let me see.
Yeah. It's in it's the Guardian of the Shinobi 12.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense because it led into Hidan and Kakuzu.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It was honestly like a not terrible filler arc.
Fair
For a
enough.
filler, it's not bad.
Yeah. Like I said,
Better than
sometimes-
the Bount arc in Bleach.
True.
That one was rough.
True.
Finish this in one shot.
Oh, now I get a big fight. Let's do it.
I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
You've gotten stronger too, Sakura.
So more Naruto questions. Did we ever fully ask like who's everyone's favorite Naruto character?
No, I don't think we did ask.
Not bad.
Sasori is a... Oh, that was... Did they separate the battles? Interesting. Sasori is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Hello. I'll be upstairs in a second. I never got here.
Okay.
Secret finger jutsu. Thousand years of death.
I like how they wrote Sasori. He had a very creepy story. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Shio. It was so cool to bring Gaara back so early on. That arc is one of my favorites, and I just really liked him as a character.
I mean, his original outfit inside the puppet was hands down one of the coolest designs.
Yeah, the hero.
This dude's a fucking scorpion!
Dude, I loved it. Yeah, like fighting Kankuro out in the fucking desert.
Oh my
that
God,
shit was
yeah.
so cool.
Oh, he's just a pretty redhead? He's still cool, but
And then
slightly
he
less
had
now.
the second or third Kazekage with
The third Kazekage's
Yep.
corpse.
with the iron sand. That was cool.
Yup.
That was really cool.
Like, no way.
Lightning blade.
Oh, I remember this from when we
Yeah, this is exactly the fight we did.
Oh really?
This is the exact fight from Storm 2. Like, they didn't change anything. Which, again, you know what? Sometimes you don't need to change shit. Sometimes it's just
Yeah.
fucking good. And then sometimes we like it. Alright, I should probably try, but...
How's this? Water dragon jutsu.
Ah!
Lightning blade. Dodge this.
So there's one account on Tumblr that I follow, and it's, have you seen this movie? And every day they just post polls like, have you seen this movie? Yes, no, never heard of it. Guess which one they posted on your birthday last week?
What?
Shrek.
God damn it.
Don't get.
That's funny.
96.7% of voters have seen Shrek.
I'd hope so. I feel like that's such a
2.8%
standard.
have not. 0.5% have never even heard of this movie. I call fucking
They're
bullshit.
probably
really.
from like.
First off, it's Shrek.
Yeah.
Second off, it's fucking Tumblr.
Also true.
That's true.
How's this? Water dragon jutsu. Lightning blade.
Giant Rasengan.
Okay, so if you go to use Rasengan and you hold it down,
Oh, it charges it.
Water dragon
Okay.
jutsu.
Water style, water dragon jutsu.
Lightning blade. Damn it.
You know, there's one thing I gotta say about Naruto that makes me a little sad. In the original, they build up the importance of how fast you can do hand signs, and then towards the end of the series, it's kind of just like,
thrown away.
doop. Yeah, the one and done thing.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, because they made that a very important part during, like, Haku and stuff
Yeah.
like that, like being able to do one-handed
Kakashi
hand
versus
signs.
Zabuza.
Yeah, really good point.
You know,
Of course, it was Shrek on my birthday, though.
you don't like Shrek.
I'm not a big fan of Shrek. I don't get it. I mean, like, it's a fine movie, but I think it had just too many memes. I think it put it way over the edge.
I am curious of how it would have went if Chris Farley had not died.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what the most annoying thing is too? They like, it was done. Like, they have, well, not done, but they have like 90% of the film. They can just release that as like an editor's thing. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to see 90% of the movie
The
with Chris
Farley
Farley.
cut.
Yeah. Literally the same exact scenes, the secret factor, everything about this is the same. Which again,
Yeah.
that's fine, whatever. I just wish it looked better.
They've really grown.
So when do you think Naruto finds out that his dad was Kakashi Sensei? Because I don't think they ever really touched on it.
Wait, what? Say that again?
When do you think Naruto finds out that Minato was Kakashi's
Think you'd manage to
sensei?
Oh. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't think they talk about it. I don't know.
Does no one ever tell Naruto that, like, when Kakashi was a 12-year-old, he was supposed to be taking care of him when his mom was pregnant with him?
All right.
I just don't think anyone talks to each other in this
They
show.
just
Because if
don't.
they didn't, there would be a lot less drama.
Right.
Like, they could just be like,
Yeah.
hey, by the way, did you know? And then be like totally...
I'm also surprised that Kakashi didn't offer to try and take care of Naruto.
Also true.
Because it's like, hey, it was kind of my job to protect your mom. Kind of, your dad too.
True.
I guess it's better than you being on your own as a, like, 10-year-old.
True. This looks like your fight. It looks like it might be Gaara versus Datara. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my dinner. I'll be right back.
It's Naruto versus Data.
Oh, they're skipping all the way into that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even the Kankuro fight.
That's messed up.
That's kind of bullshit.
Oh my.
Daedra is literally the worst character to play as.
Connected to this pathetic creature.
I'm gonna mess you up bad.
Nine-tailed Rasengan! Oh, that was kind of cool, I'll be honest.
Bring it if you can.
I get the tail and everything, and like the giant claw marks appeared when I hit him.
I'm gonna win.
You know who actually mains Datara? Gavin.
No, I didn't like it.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
I feel like these fights are getting a little harder. Datara was always a pain in the ass to fight.
Daedra is literally the worst fucking character.
Really?
Well, what? To fight against.
Oh, yes. Oh. Absolutely.
Do the triple Y!
You. We're not getting full health.
Huh?
We're not getting the 60% health.
That's right. That's also why I did it on this account too, because I was like, I'm gonna worry too much about that. So.
There we go.
Nice.
Get out of my way. Skadoosh. Bink. Who's winning in a fight? Choji or Po from Kung Fu Panda?
Help of friends.
How much food is the prize?
Oh,
And what is the food?
Good point.
because if it's noodles, I think Po wins. Choji likes his chips
And barbecue.
and barbecue.
And barbecue chips.
Barbecue chips from last night were like weirdly sweet.
Where'd you guys get them from?
They were just in a bag.
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, when we went to Jersey.
Fair enough. Wow, we're skipping everything. Did you see what the next fight is? Naruto versus Sasuke.
God. Oh, we don't even get the fucking fight.
No, that's what I was saying. The new one is going to be Naruto versus Sasuke over there.
Is she getting Sino?
Do I at least get to beat up Orochimaru in Four Tails mode?
Nope.
Come on. This is bullshit.
This is a little weird.
We're missing like the really good fucking fights.
You know what this game feels like? This game feels like a Boruto game that they said you need to tack on the Naruto stuff to make it worthwhile.
I was gonna say it sounds like your friend is trying to describe Naruto to you, but he's only remembering the parts of Naruto.
This connection
Also
you share
true.
with Naruto and his friends. I want to see it for
Come on,
myself.
bitch boy.
Connection. You're as slow as ever, I see.
I'm here.
I'm right here. I've got you.
I'm here. Rasengan!
I've got you.
Rasengan!
Alright, I vote Blood Drip fights Sasuke every time, and he only attacks him with Rasengan. Because it seems to be working.
Aww.
That doesn't count as trying to thing on. It's like you
A
purposely
little
curved around.
Yeah, I was like a little wide, Naruto.
Foolish than being tied down by others. Having too many ties in this world only leads you astray. It weakens your ambitions. If I have any connection at all, it's not with you. My only connection is one of hatred towards my brother.
My connection
Sasuke.
is still unbroken.
Shut up.
Calm down.
And if it's ever about to be cut
Eat a
off,
Snickers.
tie it together again.
You know what I love? I think we talked about it. Or I brought it up at some point. The voice of Sasuke is Yuri Lowenthal.
Spider-Man and Ben 10.
Yeah. And what's really funny about it is in the new Spider-Man game, you don't hear it all that much. Like, you hear it in certain lines, but he does a good job of being a voice actor. But once he gets absorbed by Venom,
Yeah, with the symbiote, yeah.
yep, it's Sasuke.
Mm-hmm. Bully Lowenthal.
That's cool. So is there a second part to this fight?
Let me activate my weird hickey I got from Orochimaru.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, weird hickey. I know.
20 hit combo?
20. Ooh.
Don't even worry.
I can do it.
You got this. You absolutely got this.
Unblockable?
Oh, it's a grab.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Over there.
That sounds new.
I think Clone Ladder will probably be the most.
Mm-hmm. You know what you can do too?
To you.
If you start beating him up, and then you click Y and A,
Yeah, you can chakra dash cancel the end of the
19
combo.
hits.
You motherfucker!
And the chakra dash actually counts as a hit, I think, too, if you hit into him with it.
I'll protect our connection no matter what it takes.
But yeah, so you definitely had the right idea.
Throwing that chakra dash.
Like, fuck it, I'm gonna use Rasengan.
I'll finish you here once and for all.
I remember when it used to just be multi-hits.
Mm. Oh, you're good.
Damn.
It looks like he's going into probably some more
Ooh, Sharingan.
quick down. Rasen Yang, welcome in, Ramen. How you doing tonight?
Still a child.
Sasuke, so are you. Y'all are like 14.
How old are they here? Are they 16 here?
I thought they were 12 in the original run.
Okay, maybe.
And then time skip is 3 years?
I was thinking 2, but let me see.
Now I'll take you back.
It's over.
Do I get the span?
2.5 years.
Okay.
So we'll just agree. Chilling.
Sasuke, I win. My balls are bigger.
Welcome in, Ramen. We're just chilling with some Naruto tonight.
Nope.
Can you hand me a Pepsi from behind you? I did bring in the case tonight, so I was like, whichever one's standing has something in it. Thank you.
That makes skip.
Technically, you didn't beat him yet.
The grass cutter, no! I hate that that's what its name is.
I didn't even know that. That's horrible.
I know it because I have it.
Gotta love it.
Next time.
Is that one of your swords?
Yep.
Was that the third sword?
No.
Damn it.
Didn't you buy that in San Francisco?
No, I bought Tanjiro sword in San Francisco.
That's cool.
Now can you skip?
I think I just bought Sasuke's sword off Amazon. Except it's the white handle, not the black handle.
All right. What are we? Where do we think this is about to go?
Them kissing. Just kidding. That's Act 1.
So I think after this is Hidan and Kakuzu.
Who?
Hidan and Kakuzu. Kakuzu.
Kakuzu.
Oh,
Yeah. I know. I never like calling him Kakuzu. It's so much more stupid
Cock.
than Kakuzu.
I like saying Kakazu because cock. Is there?
Rock Lee.
Good job, Jimmy.
Boy, open the 8 inner gates of youth.
Let's see.
Don't tell me they're gonna like cutscene Asuma dying.
Oh, they absolutely are.
No.
We're already past it.
Boo.
I'm actually
That's
shocked.
fun.
I'm kind of shocked we didn't
That's
get like any Shikamaru
No
fights or
Shikamaru and Hidan. Is it literally just Naruto fighting?
anything. Is this Naruto versus? Oh,
Naruto versus Kakazu.
oh, this fight sucks. Yo,
Rasen
I'm gonna call you Call for right now. Welcome in, Call me.
Rasen
I'm gonna call you Call me, but let me know what you'd like to be called. Welcome in. How are you doing?
I'd say Kakazu, I feel like he should have been stronger, since apparently he survived fighting Hashirama.
I agree. This was a weird, like,
Like 3 times?
Yeah!
now to be fair, I know that Naruto had a lot of help on this fight, so like, makes sense, but like,
He had a Kakashi up him, right?
he had hit. I mean, like, I think
like-
Kakashi and Shikamaru were fighting him for a
Yeah.
little while before.
Before Shikamaru went to fight Hidan.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
just
that's-
comboed him.
I destroyed him.
Combo breaker.
Oh my god. Thank you. Welcome in, Landon. How you doing? Oh my god, I didn't know that was your name on Twitch. Landon, do you follow me? You do. Oh, you've been following for a little while. You definitely came in during one of the other streams too. But welcome in. We're obviously going through some Naruto stuff. What is your favorite arc in the entirety of the game? I'm gonna choose the good answer this time. I am
Wow,
shocked.
25% of you are edgelords.
Wow.
It's just that one.
Wow. Yeah. So that.
I can't
was the
believe they
only
just
fight?
cutscened Shikamaru and Hidan, like the best fight of the arc.
Well, guys, we're almost halfway done.
Hell, even the filler arc
Oh.
involved with it was good.
So half of this game is the summit and post summit. That's trash to me, honestly. All right. Well, there you go.
Katsuki Riot.
Well, we'll get to the Boruto stuff soon, I guess.
What fight is this?
While Naruto's victory over Kakazu
But good to see you, Landon.
Oh, no.
Are we forming Taka?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was Sasuke versus Datara. I don't.
Not
don't
yet.
wanna
That
fight
does
Datara.
happen a little
I
bit
don't
later,
want to
but-
fight Datara again. Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
I'll happily fight Steve Blum.
Okay, so land in here. Oh, hold on 1 second.
I guess the fledgling is all you could get your hands on.
I was just telling them who you were. So Landon says that the whole Pain arc and the Sasuke versus Itachi arc was the best. War arc would have been best if there were less fillers. Okay. I agree. When we were talking about that, I said the Pain arc, but maybe the Sasuke retrieval arc. One of my favorite things about the Sasuke retrieval arc was that it gave important fights to other characters that weren't Naruto. Which I feel like the War arc tried to do.
But then
But some-
a lot of the times
they
they
just-
down to just Naruto do it, especially
Yeah. With the clones that keep coming.
with the Kazekage fight.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
Raikage. Sorry.
Yeah, the Raikage fight.
Finish him!
So that's one of the reasons why I didn't love the War arc, but I also agree that with a lot less fillers it would have been better. Like when I went to rewatch it, I definitely enjoyed it more than I did watching it live because, you know, I would watch 2 episodes and then it would take a 6-month break for what happened at the tuning exams that Naruto wasn't a part of, and I'm like, I don't care. But
God, come on!
Sasuke retrieval arc.
Finisher. Oh no. Just
You got him.
so whenever me and my friends would play this game, my friend Chris would specifically play as this version of Sasuke, because he'd always have like his shirt wide open and the Chidori True Spear.
Your friend or Sasuke?
Sorry, he'd play as Sasuke because of the way Sasuke's shirt was.
Maybe a little of both.
I was gonna say because like I feel like your friend can play this with a shirt on too, but you know.
Knowing Chris.
I mean, he is like full-blooded Guido Italian.
All right, fair point. Fair enough.
He would call this fuckboy Sasuke, which is very true.
Yeah, I get it.
And we called the Chidori True Spear the I think I could mute it for a second.
Have you seen the filler tuning arc? It was the Naruto versus Konohamaru, and Naruto bodied him, but because he used Sage Mode. Right, yeah, tuning exams. I did watch
That was fucked.
all.
That was poor Konohamaru.
the first time through each anime, I'll be honest, I do watch all the filler first
Yeah.
time through.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
Thousands of episodes of One Piece later.
Heavy.
Well, One Piece doesn't have a lot of filler. That's the
Yeah.
thing. It only has.
I'm free. I hate Datara.
Naruto. One Piece in its entirety has less filler than the original series of Naruto did. Not even Shippuden, which is known for having more filler.
I mean, the first run of Naruto, that was, 70 episodes of filler after the Sasuke retrieval arc?
Less. No, more than 70. It was a little less than 100 because it was like episode 130 something was the end.
Yeah.
And it ran to 220. So, altogether, 90 episodes just back to back at the end. It's horrible. Filler's crazy. It's like 41% filler. Yeah. So that's why, Naruto Kai would be incredible. If Naruto just got an HD treatment that cut out the filler bullshit, that would be one of the greatest series of all time for anime.
Well, isn't that what they were going? Weren't they like remastering Naruto? Or just like a couple episodes or something?
I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
They're not doing episodes. They were just doing scenes.
That's messed up.
Yep.
I know Mr. Beast said he would personally help fund if they were to like remaster OG Naruto.
Who's Mr. Big?
No, Mr. Beast.
Oh. That would be so cool. It needs that treatment because, like, I'll be honest, Dragon Ball Z, did not need Dragon Ball Kai. Was it? I mean, like, I love the concept because it would just build things out so much better. But that's the thing too, because like One Piece is getting revamped and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how
not-
you feel about that. By the way.
I love it for a couple of reasons.
The seasonal format and all that.
I'll be fine with it. Yeah, I don't mind it. The fact that One Piece is getting a retreatment like that is cool. It's not. I mean, there's not a lot of filler to cut out.
It's just
But
like
the
some-
pacing-
the pacing is
the
gonna be a
pacing's
lot
gonna get
better, and
fixed.
I feel like some of the early episodes were like the animation was a little,
Touchy.
yeah.
I wish they would. They're only making spin-off series based on the most popular characters like Minato. They are doing that?
Yeah, Minato
I didn't know
got a one-shot manga.
Oh!
Was it one-shot?
I did hear about that stuff.
Yeah, it shows how he invented the flying regime.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. He made it specifically for Kushina. That way, if she was getting attacked by someone, she could use it to escape.
Okay.
But then it just became his signature move, because it also would help him get to her faster.
Makes sense. Okay. So are we fighting Itachi now? Yeah. Wow, so chapter 4 is probably... Well, hold on a second. Chapter 5... Hold on
It's
a
the
fucking
5 Kage
second.
Sun.
Which is after the pain arc. So do we have 7 more things to click between killing Itachi and the entire pain arc?
There's no way they're not gonna let us fight Pain. If they do that, that's messed up. Like, actually.
Like, that is legit gotta be the QTE for
Yeah.
this chapter.
Yeah.
If it's not, it's gotta be Sasuke versus Itachi, but I can't see them doing it. I mean, like, that's gonna be the next fight. Right? Because what happens... Because Sasuke beats Deidara, and then he goes and...
Fights his brother.
Yeah.
Isn't that right after the Pain arc, though?
No.
Is it before the Pain arc?
It's before the pain arc, because Naruto and everyone are searching for them.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do this.
Let's do this!
If you stream your Scarlet or Violet playthrough, I'll try to watch every stream. I did already stream Scarlet and Violet, but I am going to stream the DLC. I didn't start that yet.
Speaking of which, I did bring my Switch.
We didn't trade grammar on it, so.
Or finish out the Pokédex.
Yeah. Remind me tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jimmy,
Hey, who are you?
have fun.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
no. Oh, poor Jiraiya. I hope he actually plays good this time. Storm 4, he's the slowest motherfucker, no combo. And he just has Rasengan.
They say the Renegon was sent down from the heavens. The world, chaos. So I believe you guide the world. Chaos into order. But I was mistaken. Katsuki brings chaos.
He had his group before he fights Deidara,
Wrong with your development.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, right?
I can't remember what they're called, though.
Listen to you.
I can answer that. Hold on. I have way too many nuggets to quit.
What was the question?
Sasuke's group.
What are they called? It's Hebi at first, and then
Then
they
it's
change to
Taka.
Taka.
That
Right,
was
because basically
back when
Sasuke's
he was
whole
a terrorist.
Sasuke's whole story is basically he kills Orochimaru.
Protect your loved ones.
When does that happen? Does he kill Orochimaru as the Kakuzu and Hidan thing is going on?
I think so.
Oh, we got it, we
Then
got
he
it, we
leaves.
got it.
Hell yeah. Then he leaves to get everyone. And then after the Hidan and Kakuzu thing is when Naruto and everyone catch the scent of Sasuke, which is why they're chasing him down. And Sasuke gets whisked away by Obito
Yep.
as they get to the scene where they were fighting Itachi.
Spoilers
So it
for
kinda
those
happened.
people that don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah. By the way, here's where Jiraiya kicks the bucket.
We're not gonna watch.
I don't feel like reliving that pain again.
Can't believe
That's
Kakuzu
fair.
is his
That's fair.
clone name.
81% sad.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, see, I don't know. I feel like I was watching Boruto enough to know that. Do you guys know Kashin Koji is Jiraiya's clone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or those? I was watching it during that stuff, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I think they had 90 more episodes of filler.
And they also don't do anything with him being Jiraiya, like actually as Jiraiya.
Really?
Because I don't think he doesn't remember anything.
Interesting. So which one is this?
I get the Itachi fight.
Have fun.
You know, at least it's you, not me. I don't want to sit next to my brother playing as a character killing his older brother. That'd be a bit too weird.
Fair enough.
This
Fair enough,
this
guys.
was one of my favorite fights, though.
Yes, they did well with this one.
So like, I had Itachi's ring
You couldn't have taken down the entire clan.
like this. So I used to at work sometimes. So I wanted to distract the kids. I'd be like this, and then like that. I'd do the little Itachi thing. I loved it.
That's so cool. I do like the rings that they all wear. That was really cool. I know when I was younger, I had the. I definitely had the Akatsuki cloak because I
Yeah.
definitely
I
went as
still have
him.
it.
Dude,
For the
we had it upstairs.
dojo.
And then, yeah, and so I don't. I think my sister went to try it on and she ripped it. Like, so we ended up throwing it away, kind of recently within the
I
last
should have
couple years.
brought mine. I also have the headband too, and the
And the
necklaces.
There we go. Yeah, I had. I don't know where any of this shit went. I had the Sand Village headband. Nice, that was sick. Is it bad that I hate Jiraiya's frog jutsu form? I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah, like the
But,
warts on his nose.
Yeah, but at least
Yo,
we know
I did
why.
not know this was a quick time event. That was cool.
Fuck yeah. They may have his memories come back because it's remember he trained Boruto after Sasuke turns into a tree. That's so weird. What the fuck
I
is going
did
on?
not know that. I don't keep up with Boruto because I think it's stupid.
I do know that Sasuke turns into a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I did know that, but I didn't know anything else.
Is that supposed to be like karma for him turning Danzo into a tree? It's Koto Matsuki. No, it's not Koto. It's Izanami.
I think it's bad writing.
I agree. I agree.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because they need some
Honestly, because I could see it.
Because they needed a reason to make Boruto all edgy and cooler now. Apparently, he can do flying Raijin now.
Yeah,
Stupid.
that makes sense. Not a big fan.
I loved Kirin. I loved this part. The first time we actually get to see Kirin.
Mm.
Because then it shows back when they first find Sasuke in Shippuden, when he's standing over them going like this, he was gonna Kirin them,
Yep.
which would have been ridiculous.
See, this shit was like it's so hard to create a sequel series where there's not a big time difference because like it is so hard to make interesting characters with their kids when all of them are still alive and
Yep.
not even just alive, perfectly fucking healthy. Like, why would Boruto do any of this when Naruto can take care of all of it? I mean, granted,
Winston.
you know, his name is Winston.
He's voiced by the same guy who voices Winston in Overwatch.
That's funny.
Winton.
Danzo had Hashirama cells, and since Sasuke exhausted all his chakra, it became impossible for Danzo to control Hashirama's chakra. Which makes sense.
The Susanoo.
And that's why Danzo turned into the tree.
Personally, I love this form of Itachi's Susanoo. With like the Tengu face, like
This
off to
fight's the same
side.
too, yeah, because he's gonna put up his guard every time you get up there, and then you can just kind of smack him once you break it. Have you played this game, Landon? Do you care what I call you on stream? I can call you call. Is it call mech? Call me Ked. I'll call you whatever you want. If you don't want me saying your name,
Namek.
okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, this is my first time playing through this game, but me and Blood Trip here, we did, I think it was like October or November of 2022.
Yeah.
We did a marathon stream of all 4 Ultimate Ninja Storm games. It was like 13 hours,
Yeah.
and you left before I could finish the 4th.
Like, we were halfway through, like, the war arc.
And we were just like, this is too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You played Ninja Storm 4. Okay, so you've only played 4. 4 definitely had the best characters just because it had all of the characters. But the story in 4, in my opinion, was my least favorite just because, again, as I've said, the war arc wasn't my favorite, and for the entire game to focus around it was like, man. But
Can you grab him out of that guard?
I already broke his guard.
No, but like when his guard's up.
Probably.
You can't with this one because it's a whole special thing that the Tsushino can attack until. Yes, Crazy Dragoon, absolutely. We'll get to it.
Did you try to get some space? Nuisance.
But you've only played Storm 4. Storm 3 was one of my favorites. I also forgot they had a game, Storm Revolution. Did you guys ever play that one?
Yeah.
It didn't really cover anything else in the story. It was just like, hey, all these ninja are going to go to this island and here's a big competition. And it was the stupidest story. It had the craziest mode where there were 4 players in a fight at the same time.
Yeah, we definitely did play that then.
That was the only Storm game that I didn't try and get all S ranks in because it was just way too ridiculous. There's this cool Naruto game called Shinobi Striker. It's like you have to build your character. Oh yes, I played Shinobi Striker a little bit. I'm not a big fan of a lot of those games because Shinobi Striker was basically Xenoverse but for Naruto, right? That was basically the same thing.
The control for the game sucked.
Gotcha,
Really?
bitch.
I didn't play it too
I
long.
played a lot of it.
I started it up and I was like, oh, this would be pretty. Like this seems pretty cool. It's not my thing, but I bet a lot of people really love this because a lot of people love Xenoverse. But I do know Shinobi. I think I have Shinobi Striker. I could check it.
I played a lot of it.
There you go, Crazy Dragoon.
I
Fuck
had
yeah.
like most characters maxed out for like my like senseis and shit.
Mhm.
But after a
pretty cool.
while, they just kept adding new characters to be like your like training sensei, and it's more busted.
Stab.
It emerges.
The power of the Uchiha. It's all mine.
If there's one thing I never needed to see in this game, it's a wet, slimy, naked Orochimaru.
That is everything I've ever needed to see in my entire life.
I actually didn't need anything else in Naruto but that. I didn't even finish this fight. I just saw that and was good.
Yeah. I had to go change my pants.
I don't have any pants left.
So we're wearing shorts.
It was winter at the time, so I wasn't wearing shorts. Now I'm scheduled to only do that. Yeah, it was very pay to win. Gotcha.
Yeah, very
That
pay to
sucks.
win. If you didn't have, like, if you only had the base characters, you were screwed.
Of course. Live service games, everybody. Aren't they the best?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we were talking about like old Naruto games. You know what was a really fun game? I loved it because I love turn-based RPGs. Naruto, Path of the Ninja for the Nintendo DS.
I think we've talked about this.
That was such a fun game. It really was just like a turn-based RPG with a Naruto skin, but it was really cool. I think it got up to the Naruto and Gaara fight in the Chunin exams. And it was so much fun. I love that
This
game.
is literally all I can do.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to
I
do.
know.
Yep, same exact thing again.
Walks up to the
I can't
the
even
wall,
Yep.
does the little forehead poke.
Yep. So again, they definitely just they didn't even reskin it, obviously, otherwise it would look better. It's just the same exact stuff from Storm 2 and 3.
Stay back.
But what was I just saying? Oh, Path of the Ninja I loved. Like there were so many Game Boy Naruto games. There's like a Ninja Council. I don't know if you guys have played any of those games. I didn't have them. Let me mute it for a second. On the DS, they had, like I said, Path of Ninja. There was Ninja Destiny. That was like an updated version of like a one-on-one kind of fight. But that was a pretty cool game. I played 1 and 2, I think, when I was a kid. And then I played some of the other like console games. There was one for the Wii that I remember. It was the last game I got when I had GameFly because I was like, let me try it out. I haven't played this one, and it was so bad. Hold on, wait.
We definitely had the one for the Wii.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch for the Wii. There's Clash of Ninja Revolution, Clash of Ninja Revolution 2. It's not Revolution. Was it?
This is
Dragon?
just like the slower, sadder version of the thing Rafiki does.
Simba.
Instead of this, it's just.
I have to figure this out because it was so bad. I just need a list of Naruto games for the Wii. You know? A list of Naruto video games. Sure.
Big brother, let's go home together.
My foolish little
Something
brother.
like this.
Go ahead and hate me.
You promised to teach me.
Oh, they had a couple games for the 360 that were really good. Rise of the Ninja and Broken Bond. Those were fun. I remember playing it. Was it Dragon Blade Chronicles? It may have been.
like you and me.
It was one of the stupidest
Wait,
games I'd ever
Naruto Dragon Blade Chronicles?
played. Yeah, it was one of the stupidest fucking games.
Why have I never heard of that?
You want to know why? Because it was awful.
It sounds cool.
Go ahead and try it, Jimmy. I beat it in like 4 hours, and I was like, I really shouldn't have done this. It was so bad. Let me see.
If Deidara didn't die, Toby never would have became Obito.
The hell is this? Why does Naruto look like that?
It was kind of just like a wee
When this deadly
Uzumaki
combat
Chronicles.
came to a
I mean,
close,
like,
Why is he holding a yellow blade? Is that the
It's a
Dragon
dragon
Blade?
blade. Yeah.
But Naruto's character's nothing to do with dragons. They're
It
more
was-
associated
or swords.
with
It was
Sasuke.
just so stupid.
Sasuke is the one more associated with swords.
But, what's your favorite? Okay, Landon's now asking what our favorite shiny Pokemon is. I'm gonna have to think about that, but I shiny I don't know. Shiny Flygon is so cool, and shiny Sceptile. I love those two.
Shiny Corviknight. I really like. Shiny Noibat.
There's a reason I muted Crazy Dragoon. Don't worry. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we're skipping all the way to here.
Oh, shiny Grimmsnarl.
I mean, a lot of times it's just
The
me
white,
telling
purple,
them
or blue.
a story of somebody, and I don't want to dox them. That's
Saying
usually why I
bad
mute it.
words.
There's also
We are
Started hunting
doxing.
a lot of Pokemon that you'll see, and I was able to get shiny Tepig, Charmander, Chimchar, and Scorbunny in one sandwich. God damn.
Damn.
And this is the Hydrate.
At Stormcloud Ravine, they squared off against Killer Bee.
Oh,
That's
is this?
sick.
Do we get to play as Sasuke getting turned into a pincushion?
Let's find out.
Sasuke gets his shit
Yes!
rocked
Oh my
up.
god! I get to play as Sasuke!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Wait, I got to play as Sasuke already. So we're still in Chapter 4, technically. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a long chapter.
Yeah, and this hasn't even touched on pain yet.
No.
What's that? You want to beat down?
What's that? You want to beat down?
Oh, I was like, I know what that is. It's... I'm surprised I got
Sasuke commits a hate crime.
It's not curse words. If it's something I shouldn't say on stream, if it's like inappropriate and stuff, not curse words, Crazy Dragoon.
Yeah, we can take this here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. Shit.
Comes with a few extra shiny Trico if you want one to use for your playthrough, and I caught 26 shiny Fennekin. Oh my fucking god, that's insane.
Damn!
On Pokemon Go. On Pokemon Go.
Oh, I got excited there.
Well, I have a lot of Pokemon. Holy crap. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while.
Shiny
now.
for alligator's underrated. It's a lot of blue, but it's nice.
That's true.
Looks
I
very
do like the
clean.
shade. Okay, that fight was way easier. I thought it was going to be like... I thought I was going to fight
Do I have
the
to
Eight
fight
Tails.
Yuki?
Nope, it looks like now you're fighting Pain.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Estimated
Now this
playtime,
world
25 minutes.
shall know pain.
Yeah,
I think Gliscor's pretty cool.
let me see. Did you pull up a picture of it? Let me see it. That is cool. I like
The blue and gold.
I like the blue.
Almighty push.
But yeah, Landon, I will definitely let you know when I'm doing the
I like
playthrough
shiny
stuff.
Gligar better than in space form.
There's a lot that
It's
I like.
super
better.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feeling,
Looked like how it did on the Game Boy Color.
just like Jiraiya Sensei.
Sensei?
I too learned jutsu from Jiraiya.
Oh yes, I love this this talk that they have during this fight.
Disciples you and I.
Man, this really is just a really quick summary of Naruto, and they're just like, yeah, they could talk here.
You know, oh my god! I did 90% of his health in one.
I mean, one
Percent of
Rasengan
Raj.
took out like 3/4 of a bar on Sasuke every
Yeah.
time I used it.
I feel like with the boss fights where they have like 4 health bars, it's almost like they don't have it because they definitely changed the damage modifiers.
Yeah.
Although he did a lot with 180 push, so I don't even know if I can say that. But yes, I love Meganium, and I love the shiny Meganium. They really do look so cool.
My master. My
The game from Pokemon Snap though.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to Mystery Dungeon. I think we did one stream of that after we finished the Pokemon Snap.
Weren't we also doing... Joker was there for that, right?
Yeah, the Brilliant Diamond one.
No, and
No,
Mystery
he,
Dungeon.
He wasn't there for Mystery Dungeon.
wasn't?
We started Mystery Dungeon after
Snap.
after we finished Snap. But yeah, we gotta get back. We gotta get back to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Bro as well.
We do.
But I just don't know if Joker will be here for it now since he moved. So
yeah.
I'll see what he wants to do, and if we can just do it, we'll do it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Love the Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki fight so much. Was that the one in like that was the movie? I don't remember who they fought in the movie. Like the last Naruto, the last movie or whatever. Was that from that one?
I think
I
that's
think
the...
Momoshiki was from Boruto.
Is it?
Who was the one that they fought in the movie?
Chief Toad, no.
I forget his name.
It was in the anime. Who'd they find in the movie? I watched Boruto. I definitely watched that stuff. Was that when
Like, they're all named Utsuki.
They're all named, yeah.
Landon, I watched Boruto up through a little bit after Naruto loses the Nine-Tailed Fox and a little bit past where Sasuke loses his Rinnegan.
Pluck.
I don't remember when that was.
No! Twin Lion Fist! I was saying, the Twin Lion Fist goes
Oh my god, do
insanely
you have to do
hard.
the fight with Hinata now? Or not?
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
The Lion Fist is
The
so...
movie was Naruto versus Tonari?
Toneri, yes.
No.
That was from the last.
Was that really the name?
Yeah.
The one who looks kind of like Mitsuki? Yeah.
So that was not who I was thinking of then.
You're-
Forget the movie.
I know-
the
I-
Boruto movie.
That's who you're... I know that,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, not Naruto the Last. Because I was like, that is not who I was thinking of.
Yes! Oh, please tell me what the play is for.
The Boruto movie.
This is my favorite.
Who was the name in the Boruto
Yes.
movie?
Yes! Oh, dude, I love the skull form of the Ninetales.
That sounds like a pretty cool way of doing it, Crazy Dragoon, for sure. Been lurking discussing with fellow Yakuza. Accusers about how New Game Plus Pension Health is locked behind a paywall. Wait, really? New Game Plus is locked behind a paywall for it? That's bullshit. How much is it? Okay, Momoshiki was the guy in the Boruto movie.
Yeah.
That... I was thinking of the right fight. I was. Different movie. It's an extra $15? That's fucking ridiculous. Right, there were three more of them. It was Momoshiki, Urashiki, and then the big guy who gets eaten. Like, absorbed by Momoshiki. Right. But hey, you get a new dungeon, swimsuits for all the characters, and some stat boosting items. Whoa! But that's still, that's ridiculous. That's
Not-
so...
This
What
part of the fight sucks. Oh my god, no.
Was it just talked about, Ramen? Exactly. New Game Plus should be available in, like, base game. Or at the very least, an update that's free. That shit's ridiculous. Yeah, the new Yakuza comes out on the 26th. Almost a week from tomorrow. And it seems weird for, like, a series that's so developed already to change something like that, you know? Exactly. Like, every previous Yakuza game has had it in the base game, so why change it now? That's so annoying. Jimmy, can you hurry the fuck up, dude? Okay, that was a joke. I remember this fight. You know what was the worst fight in all the Ninja Storm games? Ninja Storm 3, when they didn't know how to end it, so they made up their own ending, and it was like the 4-phase fight with Pain, where you had to fight all of the 9-tailed, like all of the 8-tailed beasts.
Yeah.
And then you had to fight them all a second time as the 9-tailed fox, and then you fought Pain. That shit was so horrible.
You mean Obito?
Oh yeah, Obito. Yes.
Planetary devastation! Do I get to be the weird flesh monster now?
Probably momentarily, and then probably for a quick time event. That would be
Yeah.
my guess.
It's gonna be the weird 7-tailed? 8-tailed? The one, I don't know, where's fleshy.
I forget how many tails.
I still think the bone form is the coolest.
I think Flesh was 7 tails.
Yeah.
But Landon, I did tell Amber we should have you and Kylie on stream for the Wii U stream that we're gonna do.
Yep.
I will be honest. So while I did have the Wii U briefly, I didn't play the games that she would always talk about, and they were really fun. It's just it's Nintendo family fun basically. It was pretty fun. A couple things that we did. Yeah. Because I obviously know that Kylie really wants to be on the stream, you know. Yeah, true. Basically.
Now talk to your father.
At least we are getting this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we haven't played as too many other... Who have we played as so far?
Sasuke.
Naruto, Sasuke. We did the one fight as the third Hokage.
Jiraiya.
Kakashi.
And Jiraiya?
Did we play as Kakashi? Oh, for Zabuza, right? And then we did the fight with Jiraiya. Okay. I mean... What do you do? I guess what other fights are you going to make it, you know? I mean, you could have done the Kakashi versus Pain thing, but... Like, I feel like with...
Nail in his head?
Yeah, I feel like with... the Rasengan just ended right there. But I also feel like... with as many fights as they were skipping, it seems weird.
What?
Oh, it was like a thing here. I feel like it would have been weird if they had the Kakashi fight with Pain when they skipped so many other important ones. I feel like that would have been a weird one to throw in.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, Crazy Dragoon, please, I don't want to see them anymore. I want to play Infinite Fusion without being... Okay, anyone else can check it out, but I'm not going to be clicking on the Fusion. I don't want to see it because I will be doing it at some point.
What is it?
It's one of the Pokemon fusions from Infinite Fusion. So they sent a couple a while ago, and they were really cool from what I've seen, but I didn't want to be spoiled on too many of them because I will be playing it on stream at some point.
When you can find out how to install it and it's bugging out, without having to join the Discord where they make you submit like your driver's license, let me know.
They do that?
For the latest version, that's what they.
The fuck?
Yeah, we tried looking up how to do it, and on the official website, it's like you have to join the Discord, and you click on the Discord link. There's a whole verification type thing.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I've downloaded mods before where I need to join the Discord, but never to that degree.
That's sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, that's really strange. Is he gonna do anything? He's just gonna chill there for a while. Oh, very nice. Yes.
It's too late for that jutsu. You don't have a ghost of a chance.
I can't believe we're halfway through the Naruto story, and we only have
Is this
about
Troy
200
Baker Pain
episodes.
Or Matt Mercer Pain?
When did they change voice actors?
I don't remember.
This fight was so great because the animation was not smooth at all. And
No.
you got all like the funniest
The rubber.
still
Yeah.
frames
There's
ever.
one where he looks like a sawtooth shark.
And I don't understand why. Like, and I'll be real, and I think that's. Do you guys like that animation? What do you
I think it's fucking
It's
hilarious.
funny.
Okay, fair. Because, like, I know for a fact that funny wasn't what they were going for, and
Yeah.
they dropped a massive budget
Yeah.
on that episode, and I'm like, oh, this looks like shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I would have rathered it just look like everything else you do instead of like that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's so iffy sometimes on, like, some of the One Piece stuff, because I was like, oh, wow, this looks really neat, but I'm like, kind of prefer just how it looks usually sometimes. But, I know Egghead looks completely different from Wano, and people are, like, pissed already.
Really?
We have people being like, "Why don't we get the Wano-looking shit?" And I'm like, "Can you calm down? It's the same show. Like every arc looked different anyway." People are up in arms about it.
Date Bayo.
We have 36,000. Was that not the end of it? Oh, well, I don't know what. That just was such a long fight.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
Jimmy did the last fight.
Give it back.
Which path to peace do you agree with more?
I didn't.
Has this actually gone in order? Jimmy did the first one, then you did the second, I did the third, and now you're doing the fourth.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's actually crazy.
Path to peace is found through mutual trust.
So, like, I have a Rowlet outbreak and a Tepig outbreak right now? Dude, good luck. I wish you all the luck right now. Landon, you have to play Legends Arceus.
An actual moral question. I don't know what I actually agree more with.
Well, you better pick the right one.
It's Kingler.
It's Kingler.
I know-
Kingler's the answer.
Ooh. Look at you. Look at you.
A little,
I know,
a little special.
I know
I
Andy
think you're
has
the
it.
only one that actually picked the majority rule option.
Probably. Oh, wait, go back one. Get that 14th one.
Hero.
I guess it doesn't matter. Again, this isn't... We're doing this on Joe Biden's
Yeah.
account, so... You finally hit 200 hours in Scarlet and Violet. I don't want to see how many hours I have in Sword and Shield. It's a lot. It's a lot. Alright, 5 Kage Summit. Can you see what the other... No. Let's not look yet. I don't want to see what the other chapters are called. But... I guess we'll go.
Didn't you already look at them? I thought you already scrolled.
I scrolled through them, but I didn't see what they were called. Wow. Is it just parts 1, 2, and 3? The last battle. Alright. I guess if they were going to make one chapter for the last battle, it makes sense.
It's just the entirety.
Jeez.
It's 12 QuickTime events.
Honestly, fucking probably.
Fire Kage Summit.
Makes the most sense. But, looks like it's starting something from a really good anime. Yeah.
Time to be a terrorist.
Literally.
Oh.
So I've just been...
Why did that remind you of this?
Sorry. Actually,
Separate?
yeah, kind. No, it is no. It is kind of terrorist.
Uh-oh.
Not. So I was looking through like all the new releases on Crunchyroll, and there's this new I can't talk today. What the hell? This new show called The Witch and the Beast,
Okay.
and I was like, this sounds cool.
Okay.
So I like click on it. First 5-10 minutes, like what the hell's going on? By the end of the episode, I'm like, I need more of this.
Okay.
Like it's really cool. I don't want to spoil it, obviously, but like you should give it a watch.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's not like there was a non. You can't charge it up.
That's kind of stupid. I kind of figured you'd be able to.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking in.
Can't wait for tomorrow. There's a new dubbed episode of Freerun.
Never even heard of that either.
It's one of like the shows that was coming out this season that I'd never heard of before, and I gave it a chance, and I'm so glad I did.
Nice. Nice. Killed it. How many episodes are there?
So far, there's 18 episodes.
Landon says his favorite show recently has got to be The Boys.
Achievement.
Any battle with a combination of Link. Have we not hit the linked secret technique
No.
yet?
Nope.
Oh, interesting. I don't know if any of my fights had it.
Jimmy had one, but it didn't work out because it was the Datara fight.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Which,
Here, have some spiders.
I don't know if my friend Gavin is listening, or if he's watching or not, but if he is, I still hate that you played Datara in Storm. Fuck you, dude. Just kidding, I love you, man.
Hi,
So I
Ginger
wonder-
Spice.
So I wonder what other fights there are going to be in here.
Your mom's.
That would be... If that came next, that would be wild. Project Tsukinome. Is it going to be like Naruto
Tsukuyomi.
versus Toby? Because they don't really fight here. Oh, well, that was misleading.
If I must stop you, I will.
From personal experience that living for revenge won't solve anything.
Okay, I'm going to stop trying to hit that because it's not going well.
Chase you into a world of solitude.
Can you stop doing what I'm doing? You are a dick. See, this is my least favorite version of Sasuke in the games because I don't like the ultimates where the opponent has to be basically standing still with it.
Oh. That's confusing. That is pretty cool. I will admit that is pretty cool.
I like the ones on Instagram where it's just like they just keep making more and more versions of One Piece characters.
What is it?
Like they put Stantler and Vigoroth together, and it's like Super Chopper.
It's like monster mode.
Interesting.
Anytime that monster mode Chopper showed up in One Piece, I was like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna be in that situation right there. We go. I just backhanded Gar to finish him off. I literally just went like that, and that beat him.
I think Chopper needs to get stronger in One Piece.
Stood his own against Queen.
I love Chopper.
Chopper's pretty fucking strong.
I love Chopper.
Chopper fights the third in command to Kaido during the Wano arc.
I need Chopper to essentially become Carnunos, the Celtic god of the wild.
He's gotten there.
That's what I need Chopper to be.
Alright, I think you're fighting Danzo next, which makes sense.
We don't even get the Kisame fight.
It sucks.
There we go.
So I love Kisame. It's one of my favorite Akatsuki.
Playing as B is so much fun.
Pin cushion.
So Landon says he's a dweeb, and he mains Sage the Six Pass Naruto or White Mask Obito. That's what he uses.
Ew!
Since there's so many types of play games left, do you like when games carry over your previous stats in the next playthrough, or to make subsequent playthroughs easier, or do you prefer starting from the ground up again, grinding up your skills and abilities?
The big question.
I very much prefer a new game plus where you can carry over your stats and stuff.
Dark
Because
Souls does that.
Because if I didn't want that, I just would make a new game and not do new game plus. Like it makes no sense for it to not be an option, but I am 100% a new game plus person.
I had that in
every
Ratchet
single
and
time.
Clank.
Yeah, every game now it's a standard. It's a standard that if you have a story, a new game plus is not an option. It's basically just a standard at this point. Which is crazy because Spider-Man 2 also didn't have it when it came out, but they I think have since put it in. It was just an update that they were going to do later on. He just likes dancing around. He's just a little happy guy dancing.
Come on, we have to grab. Susanoo.
Yeah, Trails did it. Yeah, Trails did it. Dude, like, it's like we're at a time in gaming that like there should be things that are just standards in games now. Not just like things that might be in there, things that are standards. And New Game Plus is a standard for me. For a single player story driven game like that, come on.
There we go.
Nice.
Drop dead.
So I am totally with you. New Game Plus should be in there. Yeah. I mean, basically, like what I was saying is I started up Crisis Core Reunion on stream last night, and I played it recently. That's the Final Fantasy VII prequel thing, I guess. Focuses on Zack, and I was gonna play it again for stream.
Zach Baggins.
And I got to the end of Chapter 2, and the boss was destroying me. But it was because I'm not doing any side missions. But let me tell you, the game itself is like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Okay? It says if you look up how long to beat it, it says the game is about 14 hours in length. But if you're trying to 100% it, it's 48.
Jeez.
And that is because
Oh,
the only side thing in the game is to go through the side missions, of which there are 10 main chapters in the game and over 300 side missions.
Oh my
And they're
God.
all the same thing. They're like, here's this little map. There's 5 treasure chests to open. Go kill the enemy at the end of the road. It's so annoying. But what it doesn't do, it has a new game plus technically, but it doesn't carry things over.
Oh.
It carries over your level, your materia, but doesn't carry over mission progress, so that starts over. But what I was gonna say is that I started up on stream last night, and I was just getting wrecked, and I'm like, I don't want to have to redo these missions for stream, so New Game Plus is perfect for that.
Yeah. I feel like weirdly, I don't think Pokemon could have like a proper New Game Plus.
Right.
But like the only thing that I could think of, which would be a little bit weird, is if like once you beat the game, you could like replay it, but like the entire national dex is available to you. So like you could get like a completely different team going. Like that could be cool. Or like a hard mode.
Jesus, he hit a wild combo.
That
But yeah,
wombo
that would be sick. Absolutely. See, I'm saying that it's not a big deal. People are one and done types of player because Yakuza 8 seems to be a big ass game. People are saying since they don't plan on replaying the game a second time, New Game Plus is not a problem. I understand that reasoning, but let me tell you, I think that is a very dangerous reasoning for developers to get into.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, it's a big game, they're not gonna want to replay it.
Right, it's a big game, so most players probably won't want to, so we can get away with charging more if the couple people do want to. Again, that's why I'm saying that there should be standards in games like this, and that should be a standard. If you're gonna have like replayability in the game for any reason, New Game Plus should be a standard.
Mm-hmm.
One of these Naruto skins will have the double rust and sure. Absolutely. I can't believe half of this game covers the last 200 episodes.
Right?
What, like,
You miss out on so many good fights simply because they're not focused on Naruto and Sasuke.
is this gonna be our? Is this gonna be the first death, dude? Sasuke, he's gotten.
He grabbed you?
He's gotten 2 separate 30-hit combos
Oh
on
my
him.
god.
If he hits, he's not out of it yet though. All he needs to do is hit the ultimate. Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
That's the Uno reverse card here. He got the ultimate on. Dude, that's bullshit.
That is stupid.
That's bullshit.
Retry.
In the ballpark, a New Game Plus should be in base game, but lock being 15 is insane. Exactly.
Whoa, you can keep going.
They make it real easy.
Yeah.
Up to you, but.
So I just got a text that my job still has no heating in it, so I'm not working tomorrow.
Nice.
So I'm gonna install Power World tonight.
Nice.
Definitely gonna play it tomorrow. Do you want me to like text you my opinions on it?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Send
Let
me.
you know what I'm thinking.
I'll send. I'll put in the Discord what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Because,
Okay.
like I said, if Nick goes into work, then I won't be doing it. But if he does,
Okay.
or if he stays home, we'll play it tomorrow. So I'll let you know what we're gonna do, and if I'm not
Okay.
playing it tomorrow, I want to hear your opinions on it.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it's gonna be so. It is a co-op game, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's what
You
I
can play
thought.
co-op with up to 4 people in a non-dedicated server.
That's so cool. But
I'm-
yeah, no,
I'm really nervous because the last game that did that I played was Ark. And if you don't know, if you host a private game on Ark, there's a host barrier. So your other players can't get too far from you. But like, I
got rid
don't
of it.
think Power World will do that because it's like better.
of course. Who made Ark?
Wildcard Studios.
Gotcha. Even Trails in the Sky, a game that came out in 2003, had it. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I'm really like.
Real crazy you go.
I'm really
100%.
looking forward to Power World.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other games that you're looking forward to this year? That we know of?
I don't know. Like genuinely.
People were talking, people were talking. The Co-op 64 podcast. They were talking about how 2023 was, because they did that whole video. It's like, what was the best year in gaming? And 2023 was the outcome. And I understand why.
There's a lot of good games last year.
I didn't play a lot of the games that they were talking about that were incredible, so I couldn't like really put my 2 cents in completely. But nice, fucked them up that time. But then they argued at the same time, 2024 is going to be one of the worst years in gaming because nothing's coming out. They said it's going to be next to nothing. They said maybe we're going to see like a big rise in like big indie games.
Yeah.
If anything, but most AAA games are not coming out this year. They don't have much, and it's true. So we'll see what happens.
There's this one indie game that I've been following. It's a creature catcher game, kind of like Pokemon.
Crazy Dragoon says they love Ark and they have like 7,000 hours of just building in it. I have not played too much of Ark. Me and Nick tried it once and it wasn't for me, but I know people who really love it.
I used to play a lot of Ark.
I know Ark 2 was something that a lot of people liked. Or not Ark Survival. What's the newest one?
Survival Advanced?
Yeah, not Ark.
Ark
2.
Ascended.
Ark Ascended. One of my friends plays a lot of Ark Ascended, and they are loving it. Oh shit! Awesome. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, there's a game that I've been
When I played
following.
this game when it came out, and you played as Kiba. There we go.
Kiba.
Interesting.
In response to Toby's
Sonic 3
declaration
movie,
of war,
yes.
The 5 great nations
Well, exactly. Technically, still 2023, but like, aside from the JRPGs, I feel like there's not a lot of like big AAA games that are coming out this year that I know about. Can you list anything? I forgot that the Sonic 3 movie was coming out though. Alright, I feel like I'm not gonna try it. You know what?
I just watched the new season of Sonic Prime on Netflix. It was very good.
Nice.
I'm mostly looking forward to anime this year. For being honest, like, it's mostly the anime content this year that I'm looking forward to.
I don't know much. I mean, One Piece.
Kaiju number 8.
Here's the thing, and I know I say this a lot. I'm not a big anime guy. Because, like, 90% of it is so... I mean, maybe it's just the fan base, but so much of it is very cringy. And it's hard for me to determine what's going to be and what's not. But I just don't know a lot of it. Like, I also need to just get caught up on a lot anyway. Like, I'm going to get caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer is another one that I'm going to get caught up on. So it's just a lot of different shows that I need to get caught up on first. This show's going to take fucking... Not show. This fight's going to take fucking forever unless he starts getting his ass kicked quicker. I don't think it's going to... Oh, Naruto, you dumb piece of shit. There'll be some quick time events.
You fool, you fool.
Quick time events, yeah.
Remember when they gave you the option? Do you want to do this with help, or do you want to do this by yourself?
I really enjoyed that was Storm 3, I
Yeah.
think, right? I liked the idea that they could change and like give you different
hero and
and
legend.
legend.
Rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the legend rat was usually like the tougher one and shit like that. I thought
Yeah.
that was really
Remember
cool.
you and Tyler doing, like, the legend rat?
Yeah.
Oh, was that not a quick time event? What the fuck was that? Okay,
That's
can I,
weird.
can I not attack him? Okay, I guess I have to wait for the counters. Oh, but now I don't have the one way I can attack.
Oh, you don't have Kyuji?
Yeah, no, he left. Oh, but I guess it was... Okay.
Because he took the tail beast bomb.
Interesting.
There's Sean! You missed a QT.
Oh, wait, I missed it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I guess it's one of these... usually... Was it... Storm... Did Storm 3 have the first quick time events in the Storm games? Because one of them had you replay it, replay the scene if you missed it. So I was kind of shocked. But maybe Storm 4 didn't do that? If you just missed the QT, then it just keeps going? Yes, because... Was it Storm... Am I getting health back? Because I think it's one of the Storm games you get health back as you do the QTs. But I don't think I'm getting
Doesn't
health
look
back
like
here.
you are.
And I think Storm 4 didn't give you health back.
Not so fast.
Boom. I love it. Dragon Dogma 2. I do know about Dragon Dogma 2. I heard
yeah.
people are like crazy about
It
that.
looks real good.
There's a new Trails game coming this year too, and Tekken 8. I know Tekken 8 was coming. Sonic X on WB Kids. I actually just rewatched Sonic X recently for the first time, and I loved it. All right, what does
I'm no longer
Kushna
looking
do?
forward to it as much as I did, but the JJK game is supposed to come out
Yeah, February 1st, right?
February 2nd.
February 2nd.
It's because it's 2/2/2024.
I don't get it.
No, it's just how I remember. 'Cause it's
Oh,
the
oh,
twos.
I was like, is that a reference
Yeah.
to something? And there's
No.
a reason I should know it? Okay.
And like, I've been wanting a JJK fighting game. It's just like the way they're doing it, everything looks so floaty and slow.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has this problem where like you finish a combo and like someone's in the air, and you can't continue moving. You just stand still, fall back down, and so does your opponent.
Interesting.
Yeah, the My Hero fighting game also had that problem.
I'll stop him. Now, get him!
Oh, is that how you're supposed to use Kushina?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Naruto, why'd you go in the air?
Time for a counterattack.
Okay, don't get hit by that. His head wasn't over there. His head was in a completely different spot.
I know.
I can't believe we're like, what, halfway through this game already almost?
More than halfway
Through
because it's
Naruto.
through Naruto. I
And then you
don't
still have
know.
Boruto.
Yeah, I don't know what Boruto's story is gonna look like. It looks like we're gonna actually walk through that.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I'm a little bit excited for that just because we've
It's
never.
different.
Yeah, it'll be different.
Longest I can play is Mitsuki. What's his name?
Yeah, Mitsuki.
I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, I again like Boruto has some cool shit in it. I have to watch it, but only the manga canon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have to filter out the anime canon because then I'm sure it's probably pretty good. Oh, I wasn't watching. I was
'Cause,
looking
like-
right at it, but
Yeah, they have this character who I think is from the same clan as Kisame. They have a whole
Okay.
like weird mini arc where they go to the Mist Village, and then like a bunch of people steal the weapons from the.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty early on. I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and then we meet the new
Settle this once and for all.
Mizukage. Yeah,
Who's apparently the son of the former Mizukage, but he was like 12.
Chojuro is the new one, I think.
That's
right?
what I was gonna say. I thought it was
Yeah.
Chojuro.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no.
like we meet him in.
Yeah, we do meet
Boruto.
Chojuro. But then again, there's also this character who's supposed to be like the son
Right.
of the former Three Tails.
Yes.
But he was like I said, 12.
Yeah.
Which is weird, and I don't know how that works.
Kishimoto, why you not know your own story?
It's not Kishimoto, and that's why it sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't Kishimoto at the time. Because Kishimoto was writing a separate manga, which I have all 5 books for.
No, Kishimoto's not involved in Boruto.
He is now. They brought him back in around the time when they.
Kishimoto is actually doing this? That actually saddens me so much
I'm
more.
pretty sure
He's
they brought
actually
him
willing
back
to
in.
put his hand on this? Oh,
I'm pretty
that's-
sure they brought him back in for when they got rid of Kurama.
That's disgusting.
I'm like 90% sure.
That actually upsets me so much more than it should. I didn't know that he came back to it and was doing stuff for it. What are the levels?
I think it's like proficiency. It said. Like
Interesting.
Sasuke leveled up the 4th level proficiency.
Of the numerous feelings expressed, which is the most impressive to you? A loving mother and a beloved child, their bond transcends Sasuke's fury, steeped in hatred, stemming from his deep love for his family and brother. I'm gonna say the one that actually makes sense to me.
Like that was legit the first time in the anime made me cry.
The Naruto and Kushina,
Kushina,
things?
yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
I don't know if this is when it started, but Sportskeeda.com I answered a question on May 3rd that Masashi Kishimoto is directly involved in the creation of Boruto.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that they were doing that. Interesting.
So I think he's in charge of currently writing Two Blue Vortex, which is the Boruto Shippuden.
Right, yes. Have we not gotten that many S ranks?
Nope.
I thought we've been getting you know what, I guess we've been getting a lot of A's.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
like the I think QuickTime.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, looks
that?
like it kind of looks like you're gonna be Obito.
I thought I saw Kisame for a second.
I can't believe we're on the war. Jesus Christ. Naruto, when he said goodbye to
Facing a
Minato,
great
had me
ninja
crying
war.
rivers. Dude,
Oh.
that stuff was sad.
Wait, which one?
When Naruto said goodbye to Minato.
Yeah. He was like, Dad, I've got friends and all like that. That was...
Yes. Underrated moment. Gaara's speech.
Yeah!
One of the best
It's a
moments in
really-
Naruto.
I am not old enough to know how to lead, so please lend me your power.
I've been elected to lead, not to read. Number 3.
It shows such great growth from Gaara from where he started.
Yep.
Like,
100%.
Shippuden Gaara was fantastic.
Yes. Boruto Gaara.
They ruined his haircut.
They ruined everyone's hair. Honestly, it's not even the character development in Boruto that makes it terrible. It's just everyone's barber. They
That
just,
man
they
needs
just
to
need
get
to get a new
fired.
barber shop in Boruto. That's all they need. Did they change his voice actor for this?
Probably.
Oh, man.
Suffering for
I
that.
can't tell completely.
If we win, me, then what's the point? I don't want that.
There was a time when Nine-Tail Naruto with the Nine-Tail cloak.
That was your first hit.
That was so freaking frustrating to say, but like, there was a time where he could do like 45 hit combos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sage's sixth path used to be really busted in Storm 4.
Dad let me meet my
See the
mom.
fucking Truth Seeker orbs.
What they did to Kiba was criminal. Also
Naruto's
true.
seal was opened.
The only one who had a legitimate glow up in Boruto in any way, shape, or form, which is not even a glow up, it's just they look the same, just taller, is Hinata.
No, Shikamaru. He's got the goatee
He's
now.
got the goatee. That's
He
true.
looks kind of good. Kind of
That's
valid.
true. That's true. Neji's looking good.
He looks just as he did in Shippuden.
He's maybe a little decayed. I can't tell you for sure, but
10-10 turned into Chun-Li.
Yeah, you should have to make like space buns now. Nowhere near as thick.
fair enough.
Naruto, it's me, your boyfriend's older brother, and your cousin!
All right, defeat Nagato.
Okay.
He's just a playable character in this one. Was he a playable character in the others?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
A lot of times it's him with all the robotic bits.
Right.
I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me.
I'll be honest. I don't like playing as Naruto in this form.
He's way too fast.
He's fast and he doesn't he just kind of moves all over the place.
He's like,
It's probably the only time that my ADHD keeps up.
He's Chaos Emerald Sonic.
True.
Too fast, glowing yellow.
Both of you almost made it to the end of the fight without getting hit once, though.
I got hit once by the damn Raikage.
Yeah, right at the end. And then Nagato is just being a real dick now.
Chilling on the sidelines.
Some distance. It's about time.
I'm kind of sad that B didn't use Storm Release Jutsu.
Just in general.
Yeah, which is like the one that the Raikage uses with Darui,
Yeah.
with the black lightning.
Yep.
That shit's cool. Darui is a weirdly cool character. He just shows up.
I was a fan of him. I did not like the other two that were part of the Raikage's.
The one white chick?
See?
No, not C. The other two. The one that beat the shit out of Naruto.
Oh, Choji's wife.
Yeah, whatever
Oh,
her name is. I did not
yeah!
like her, and I did not like the guy that was worried about
Karui.
everything. Karui? Okay. Not a fan.
So not Darui.
yeah, not
Darui,
Darui.
Darui, yeah.
Ha!
Nice.
What if he just gave Naruto the running on?
Liked Omoi? He was so stupid. Omoi was
Yep.
that guy.
Omoi?
At first, there was, you know
Just
what?
as depressed as Shikamaru, but just as procrastinating as Naruto.
You know what? I'll tell you. And this is shit. This is my problem a lot of times with a lot of anime. They will take one
Oh, is
trope
this
for
the
one
Onoki
character
fight?
and run it into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny for like a couple times, and I'm like, oh my god. Just like Omoi being worried about like the rock and then seeing the Leaf Village destroyed. That was one of the funniest moments. But then every other time you saw him, he's doing the same thing, and I'm like, oh my god.
I genuinely don't remember who Omoi is.
Look up a picture of him, and you'll remember who he is. He's the guy that was worried about everything. Like, whenever something happened, he was like, what if this comes back to bite us? What if killing this butterfly stops this?
Is he the one who gets violated by Naruto in that one fight where he like grabs the sword and like redirects it?
I don't think they fight. He was the guy that went with the girl to the village to ask about Sasuke.
And then
The two of
Naruto
them.
just let them beat the shit out of him as like atonement for Sasuke.
Oh, never mind. Who am I thinking of?
It was right at like they meet them right after the Pain Invasion. Because Tsunade can't talk to them, so they leave the village because they're like, well, if you don't have an acting Hokage, I have no reason to be here, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. He's like he looks chill, you know, but
I won't fail.
that's about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sean, this guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Which again, like, it's definitely funny, but stop. A couple times is okay, and then I'm just like, all right. I mean, I feel the same way about One Piece. Zoro getting lost all the time is funny in certain situations, and then otherwise I'm just like, I mean, he could.
I am so sick of
could've just-
Sanji losing blood.
Dude. Okay, well, the only reason why that's funny is because it's actually a legitimate arc point in Fishman Island.
Yeah, they're like, we need to get him blood.
Yeah.
I'm
Which-
like, are you
but-
serious?
But there's a reason for it. You didn't finish Fishman Island, right?
No, I know they said that he has like a special type of blood.
There's a couple of reasons why. There also no Fishman would give them blood.
Yeah, they're all like humans.
Yes, that's why the end of that arc is one of the top 5 greatest moments in One Piece. There's a reason for it, and it will come into like being a more of a thing. And also, I mean, do you know what Sanji is? Like, should I spoil anything?
I know what like I don't know the name of it. I know like about him and his siblings and all that.
Okay, yeah. So he's a superhuman, and it is crazy because we're just like, wow, I wonder how long of a plot point that was going to be because we find out around like episode 800.
It's in Whole Cake, right?
We meet his family in Whole Cake.
Yeah.
But Oda knew the entire time. Like,
I would hope he would know. It's his character.
well, I mean, like, you got to think, like, 1,000 episodes further, how much of it did he know from the very beginning versus what he started writing in, you know? Like, with a storyboard that massive, you're like, what are you thinking? Episode, like, 30-something, when they're in Arlong Park fighting those fishmen, one of them, like, who's fighting Sanji, makes a comment being like, wow, you have a lot of stamina for a human. Are you sure you're human? And Sanji just,
Glosses over it.
yeah. And I'm like, huh.
So is that why he can do Diablo Jambe?
Yes, because he's and that's
Yeah?
another funny thing because it's like most of the time you're just like, oh, it's anime shit. No, it's not. It
It's
makes sense.
literally
There
just how he's
is a
supposed to.
reason for everything in One Piece, and it's so.
So now I do have a question. How does Zoro do Ashura with the 3 heads?
Okay, there's a lot.
Has that not been answered?
No. There's a lot of things. Well, see, there's a lot of things as to why we're confused about Zoro. One big thing, and I think I mentioned this, of the Straw Hats, who would you say would want to talk to Vegapunk first?
Frankie.
Robin?
Zoro.
What?
When Vegapunk shows up and the Straw Hats are there, Zoro steps forward and says, I need to talk to you about something. Why?
Yeah,
This man
why?
has nothing in his head. What could he possibly want? I have no idea.
There's
but
nothing but moss growing in his head.
God damn it. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck is about to go down and why he needs to talk to
I
Vegapunk.
need to
but
point this out. The Two Tails, in my opinion, has one of the best designs of the tail piece.
I love it.
Bro, why is he not moving?
Do you have a left and right on the D-pad? What are those? The funniest moment was when Suga and Ted had the headsets and Lee screams testing. You know what? I'll give you that because I actually do remember that scene.
Wait, what?
when a Team Guy and the rest of Team 10, Neji, Lee, and Tenten, have the headsets, and when they're trying to make sure everything works, Lee screams testing into it.
Guy Sensei, testing.
I love Lee.
Rock Lee, your mic is working.
Oh, that was the whole battle. All right, well, I'm glad that was the battle.
Yeah. But like,
I thought you were about to fight all
he
of
was
them.
not moving.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Poor Yugi, though.
Like, it was a solid 3 seconds before he even took a step.
Nice.
Let me be the monkey. Let me be
We're almost done with this. We can
monkey.
definitely start the Boruto stuff tonight.
Oh yeah.
That was the last one.
Oh,
And you had... Oh, wait, was it not? Oh, it wasn't. Shit.
This is the quick
Do
time
you have a
event.
favorite child beast, Sean?
Jome,
Which one's Chome?
the dragonfly.
Oh, okay.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably say the Two Tails.
Okay. I like the monkey.
So,
You would
Goku?
pick Son Goku.
Son Goku. I love him.
You would pick it
Can I
first.
get out of the fucking air?
No.
I know, this whole fight's gonna be
Infernape
airborne.
was my first starter. That, and I also just love Sun Wukong.
In the air. Do it in... We're just gonna be in... Aww.
I used to be really good at juggling people with Hokage version of Kakashi and Storm 4.
Really?
Yeah, I got really good at my juggles.
Yeah, remember this fight when we were doing it in... Was it at the end of Storm 3?
Yeah.
It was the,
I think I remember watching this.
I remember, because it was a long fucking fight, and then at the last phase of it, I think you lost.
Yeah.
Because he got a really stupid combo on you, and it was terrible. Because then it was like another 15 minutes of the fight. We're like, oh my god. Did he just groan to do that?
Yes.
Ew.
Impressive powers of recovery. What now?
Hit him with the Winton.
To me.
The Winton Overwatch ability.
A visual jutsu. What are you?
You don't really have time to talk. You
Every jutsu has its flaw. Flaw in this jutsu.
I mean, this may not be the best game, but like, is it any better or worse than like any other Dragon Ball Z fighting game that does the same story a bunch of times?
I'm biased because I don't like Dragon Ball.
Okay, fair. What did you say, Brian?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's fine enough for what we're doing. It plays fine. I don't need to watch the story of Naruto a millionth time. As long as this plays fine, I'm happy with it. Honestly.
It's like the most recent run of Spider-Man movies. They're like, we're not going to show Uncle Ben because it's already been done like 5 times.
Good point. Arena fighters are just meh in general. I'm not a big fan of a lot of them. I like the anime ones, but like, I'm not a big fan of fighting games in general, man. Like, I don't care for Street Fighter. I've never once cared for Mortal Kombat. Tekken's a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never once cared for any of those kinds of games.
Soul Calibur's
But-
fun.
Soul Calibur used to be really fun.
I didn't even know Soul Calibur was one.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like My Hero Academia, Black Clover, Seven Deadly Sins. I have a Seven Deadly Sins game for PS4, and I don't know what it is. I
Black
forget the
Clover
name.
is a fighting game?
More inclined to fighting games than arena fighters. Okay.
Wait. Black Clover is a fighting game?
What a wonderful situation.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I know My Hero just came out with one, right?
No.
Recently.
The second one came out a while ago.
Oh.
It came out with a battle royale game.
Of course it did.
It was weird.
Makes sense. But yeah, he says Black Clover has one. Interesting. I also don't think I knew that Seven Deadly Sins had one. I know Seven Deadly Sins has a game that I have, and I know it's not an arena fighter. And then I know it had like a mobile game, I think it was, that was big.
I'll just...
Black Clover Quartet Knights.
Oh.
They're very generous with how many stars you need for the secret factor. I got it after the
I
first
know.
like 4, and there's like 12 more.
Oh, this looks weird.
I remember having to restart some of these in Storm 3.
This looks like the Bakugan fighting game.
There was a Bakugan fighting?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It was really weird.
Is this the visual?
Like you would play as like mostly Drago.
They're making a new one apparently.
Visual jutsu.
Interesting.
One that controls
What?
his
New Black Clover?
I would assume so. I would
Well-
assume that making a new one was Black Clover.
And not Bakugan?
Honestly,
Look,
who knows?
let me just say, Bakugan for the Wii, where you would actually roll your Bakugan onto the cards and like, you had to aim it right and you could control it midair. One of the most fun games I played on the Wii.
Let me tell you, the Wii motion controls made for really cool adaptations of series that like really like. I think I talked about this at once before. Dragon Quest is a turn-based JRPG series,
Dragon Quest Sword. you
Swords.
play- Yeah.
and it was so cool. Swinging your fucking sword. I will defend that game till I die. I thought that game was so cool.
Who doesn't like swinging a sword around? Especially as a kid. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
I assume you're here to lift the re
Sasuke, he was right there.
Did you know it's actually harder to aim a bow up close?
You've become a god, controlling life and
It's the same fucking ultimate Sasuke has. God damn it.
The
this jutsu is perfect, but it has a weakness. Does it really? That's very
43 hit. Nice.
Did we ever get to see like an actual like full Susanoo from Itachi in the anime, or is it just in Storm games?
I don't know. Just keep going.
Because I know.
Oh no, he's doing it again.
I know the only time we see Shisui's Susanoo is in the games.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he became a playable character in Revolution, I think, was his
Yeah.
first time.
Since you don't know the true power of the Uchiha. nothing
Yeah, this is just the same fight that we did for the DLC, Brian. Absolutely.
Yep.
I am prepared, but I need a little more time.
We need a little bit more time.
Burnout.
Okay, so yeah, he said Ramen's saying that there is going to be a new Black Clover game apparently. That they're
I
probably gonna-
might have to check that out because I like Black Clover. It's not my favorite, but I enjoy a decent chunk of it. Jesus.
Oh shit! Oh, I stopped him from doing whatever he was going to do.
Burnout.
Man, I really wish I could do a little bit more damage to him. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why the fight took forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think he used everybody else already, right? Tayuya was the last one.
I think
Did
so.
Kitamaru, did Jirobo.
Saiken,
Who?
And the Goat Kimimaru.
the twins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. What?
I think it just means to do the QT. Yeah, I realize now the pain fight would have gone faster, but I didn't realize that you had to hold B in those circles. I just kept hitting him.
Right, yeah. Yep. Oh, I looked over his tab. There were a lot of opportunities for quick time events, and I don't know why. Wait a minute. That didn't do any damage to him. Is it because I missed the last command? Are you fucking kidding me?
I hope not.
That's horrible. I'll take the opportunity. Oh my god.
Yes. That's a really hard one to land.
The hidden leaves darkness hounded your brother to his doom. Never forget that. I know exactly how you feel. I'm the same way. I understand you. Don't listen to him, Sasuke.
God damn it. What's he doing this time?
Better
Oh,
lawyer
he
than
now
I
he's
am.
just using random ones. Oh, he's almost dead.
I'm Itachi Uchiha, the hidden leaf.
Let me fight.
Here, let me use the power of a bunch of dead kids that my weird pedophile master used to control.
He can't substitute. I have enough chakra to keep doing this.
Ah, so close to 50.
Is he doing this? No! I shouldn't have used the support. God damn it.
Oh, damn, Bobby.
Let me fight.
Okay.
Oh. BM there.
Did you see how much damage that did to me?
What?
Clear. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I probably would have I probably would have gotten an S on it, but
Not yet. I have Lord Orochimaru's power.
What?
I will say this was one of the coolest fights in the entire show, I thought.
As I have said, I can read your movements.
Seven Deadly
Now I'll
Sins
begin
Arena Fighter
Izanami.
apparently got hit with NFT nonsense, so the game is just... Oh, that sucks.
I haven't heard NFT in a long time. Brother, no!
And I told you that everything was under my control.
Yikes.
You're
Yeah.
no exception.
Just having a Susanoo is cool.
I think I could have gotten like 17 stars at this
What would
point.
be?
Is there a reason for me to hit these?
I don't even think so
Yeah.
at this point.
But I don't think I lose health if I miss them.
Well, deja vu.
Interesting.
And I'm sick of it.
Your third favorite character is Choza? That's an interesting one.
Choji's dad?
Yeah. That's what Crazy June said. I don't know who their second favorite character is, so it was weird to go from Choji to
Who's their
Choza.
first?
Choji.
Oh,
They did
okay.
mention that earlier. Because they failed the
Maybe
Seven
it's
Deadly Sins.
maybe it's Chocho. Or his,
Honestly,
his daughter.
they had to do it. Created a next-gen Seven Deadly Sins fighter focuses on Meliodas and Elizabeth's kid. I didn't even know they had one.
Yeah.
I never finished the show. I think I watched
I never even started it.
through
Don't-
3 seasons.
The first season was good. The first season was really good. Second was also good. You know what? Yeah. Second was good. It has Escanor. I love Escanor.
Kabuto Yakshi.
Do I do it again?
He can't escape from this loop.
This loop.
Until he realizes.
This is Izanami, the jutsu that determines fate.
Big cock.
I can finally see
Snakehawk.
the
Snock.
end. Father,
Second favorite is the alternate form of Kimimaro. Okay, fair enough.
The, like, Cerberus looking
parted
one?
ways
Probably.
long ago.
That'd be my
Oh,
guess.
wait, no. I was thinking Kiba. Kimimaro.
No, the,
oh,
not the
Giant-
Cerberus. Yeah, the
Yep.
the bone thing.
that, yeah. I agree.
Bone Daddy.
Okay.
Dr. Bone Jangle.
My son?
Yes. I remember watching One Piece randomly, like before I actually started watching because it was on like Toonami.
Mhm.
And I mentioned it to Brian, and you didn't know Brooke's name. You called him Bone Jangles.
That's a better name than Brooke. That's a better name than Brooke. Absolutely. All
Does
right.
Brooke have a
Chapter
full
7.
name, or is it just Brooke?
Captain
I don't
Brook.
think we know Brooks. Oh no, we do. Wait, let me look this up.
Oh, right off the bat,
What is
the
it?
Obito fight.
Oh, wait, really?
Oh, I'm surprised. Do we not know Brooke's full name?
We also don't know Nami's full name.
There's a reason for that. We don't know Nami's full name just because we don't know who she is. She was an orphan.
Oh,
She doesn't know where she comes from. We have her backstory. Brooks, all that we know was his time with those pirates. Yeah, I guess we don't know his full name.
Now the world has come to an end.
And one of his crewmates is a whale.
I shall take you all into
Yeah.
a dream before you know what.
Tail baseball!
There will never... There is not... I'm already saying it now. No anime will ever even come close to the emotional moment that there will be when Brooke is reunited with that whale. Not
Wait,
even.
it doesn't happen?
What do you mean it doesn't happen? We are so far from it happening.
I thought they would have made it stop. Then
Stop back all
That
the way
was the
back
other-
there?
yeah.
On the other side of the world? No.
Dude, even I knew it's in
What
the
the
complete
fuck?
opposite direction of where they're going.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm honestly a little sad now.
Still just a hypothesis.
So hopefully it happens.
His jutsu may be the same as my Kamu.
Fuck him up.
My God.
Can we please have the Guy Madara fight?
The hot wind of the leaf.
Yeah, I mean, we're in Chapter 7 now, and we know Chapter 8 is going to be all against Sasuke, so let's see what Chapter 7 has for us.
Sasuke.
Fourth favorite character is Granny Chio. I like Granny Chio.
Granny Chio's
I
cool.
like her. I mean,
liked it. I
that's like one of
enjoyed Chio.
that's like one of my favorite parts of the show for sure.
S rank.
Did a really good job.
Hooah! Simp. I'm gonna start a war because the girl I like died. Wham!
Oof.
Obito. Thank God I didn't spell it the same way as Toby, otherwise our dog would have been named after Obito. Just because I thought Toby was funny.
Toby was my grandpa's dog's name.
Really? It's a generational
It
name.
looks like you're going to be fighting the Masked Man as Minato.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You got any plants I can water, old man? Like, that was probably the funniest part about Obito's, like, flashback backstory. I met this really old guy. I asked if he needed, like, help around his cave or whatever, and, like, he never really said anything.
Oh, he was totally fine.
He also gave me this weird white goop that, like, made the other half of my body.
His mask gone.
There's no doubt. Oh, you have to play this. Oh, I wonder if they still have the stupid move.
Oh, the chain?
This one's called Flying Raijin Jipu Simple Zero Shiki. Nothing to it. We used to spam that move so much that he got banned from playing Minato. Whenever we would do like our friend brackets, we're like, Liam, we're not gonna play if you play as Minato. It was that bad.
You went the wrong way!
Crazy Dragoon just made this comment, saying that their crush was never Sakura Tamari, it was Tsunade because of her chest. And let me tell you something, unless it is a vital plot point, I cannot stand any form.
Tsunade?
No, not of Tsunade.
Oh,
I cannot
you
stand
really don't like Tsunade.
any form of fan service. Fairy Tail was a very, very difficult anime to get through because almost all of it is filled with fan service left and right. I can't stand fan service.
Did you watch Fire Force?
No.
There's like one character who is fan service, and it's her entire plot point. She has an entire plot over getting over it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really kills me. So, like, I do love Tsunade as a character, but when 90% of it was all about that for so many points, it really bothered me. Watching
Like, if they just took Tamaki out of Fire Force, I'd be fine. Up until, like, the end of Season 2 where she grows as an actual character, she's just, like, fan service.
And, like, One Piece obviously has it, but, like...
Yeah.
Where Naruto would draw attention to it for, like, whole episodes at a time.
Well, yeah, he has
One
sexy
Piece
jutsu.
Yeah. One Piece is just kind of like...
Nami's
They look
hot.
like that and they
People
move on.
like Nami.
Guys, we're pirates. It's fucking hot out here on the ocean. She's gonna wear a swimsuit.
Yep, and that's it. Then they move on. So that definitely killed me.
Robin, she's still gonna be a fashionista, no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Absolutely.
Alright, what are we thinking is next? Because when do we get the flashback in the show, typically? We get the flashback... We get the flashback...
God.
Well, we get the flashback during the fight with the Nine-Tailed Fox, because that's when Naruto talks to Kushina, and he gets the flashback through Kushina.
Yeah.
So, this isn't even at the right part. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, wait, are we about to do Madara versus Hashirama?
I guess so.
There's 4 fights left.
Interesting.
Jutsu, the Allied Shinobi Forces.
We're gonna finish up the war in 4 fights. Huh? Oh, well, that's happening already.
Pincushion!
Which one?
Do it!
Neji.
See what we got.
Dude, Neji shouldn't have died.
No, and that was also a big problem with me, because I'm like...
Confrontation would have cleared that.
Like, the war arc was the worst written.
Yeah.
There was no reason for him to die.
The only reason that he died is so that Naruto can get with Hinata. That was it.
It was written so badly. I stand by that. The
Also,
war arc had cool points, but overall, it was just a goddamn...
I wish Madara kept that giant scythe thing he has.
Yeah, the thing's
It looks so sick.
Yeah.
The 1,000-hand Buddha that Hashirama does, though. Bad dog.
Is this fight just the QTE?
I doubt it. Because in Storm 4... This is the first fight in Storm 4, I'm pretty sure.
Wood Dragon Jutsu! Yeah. I always found it weird the Wood Dragon had like a weird like hook to its nose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so I'm gonna fight him here, and then we're gonna have fights on the Nine-Tailed Fox and everything after that, too. There's gonna be an opportunity for me to take his sight, too, I believe, in this fight, or something like that. He's gonna drop a weapon for me.
Is it the fan?
It might be the fan.
No, because I feel like he always has the fan with him.
Or maybe it's just a sword that I can pick up, I'm not sure.
I know in Storm 4, I mained a version of Hashirama that had like 2 giant greatswords. Which were really
Nice.
cool. Also, the giant fan that Madara uses, it's called an Uchiha because the Uchiha means war fan, which is what their clan symbol is.
That's cool.
And that's also what the giant fan is.
Same. He's getting his ass kicked over there. Oh shit.
Yeah, these are the swords.
Yep.
They're like my favorite weapon.
Do I do more damage with them, or?
It doesn't look like it.
Because like otherwise, it's just kind of weird that I got them. Excuse me? Did that not send you flying?
It did, but then he just spawned like right in front of you.
Interesting. Did no damage to him. Oh, come on. Susanoo.
Standing there like that.
He lost his weapons.
Man, can't have shit in the Elite Village. Well, it's not even Elite Village at this point.
This is just an unnamed valley. Suit up.
I can't wait to see the majestic armor. I think that's what it's called. Their heavenly armor.
Eat this.
That like golem he makes is so cool. I just love Hashirama.
Okay, how do I do this part?
The tailed beast in Susan. No. I would say we both.
I've tried that so many times.
I was hoping there wasn't another part to the fight so I could just skip it, but there we go.
That was
That's
the most
ho-
Sokka
that-
looking face I've ever
That's
seen.
how it was animated
That
in the
was
show, and I was like,
literally-
oh, wow, they just don't know how to
Bro,
do
that
things
looked
well.
like Sokka.
That was literally Avatar.
Majestic attire, that's what it's called.
This is why we'll never stop fighting.
Oh my god, he just Hadouken.
Hadouken! Alright, I'm just gonna power my way through this, because I don't remember when the counter hits are supposed to be. Okay, bud. I was pretty far away anyway.
Do Hashirama.
For a big gold, that thing's pretty
Speedy.
agile.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Now, you
Okay there, bud.
wouldn't have gotten hit by that if you actually did what I told you to do, but
Oh, there goes Flawless.
I'm fine with that. Like, I don't know when the counter times are supposed to be. Okay, no, I'll just never hit you again.
Battles with you are always on a different level. No one else can match me blow for blow. This is what ninja battles should be like. I don't want to battle you. You're my friend. You
Obviously not if he's trying to kill you with that nine-tailed fox.
dare to dream once in a while. Bad, Hashirama. But this isn't over.
I wanted to use it.
That's as far as you go. Got to focus. Forget everything except for defeating the beast before.
Bow.
That's all I need to do.
I feel like this stuff is still a lot easier than it was in Storm 4. Storm 4, I remember, like, Storms 1, 2, and 3, I got S ranks on, like, every fight in the games. And then I remember Storm 4, when in my first playthrough, I didn't get, like, more than 2 S ranks in the entire game. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't actually go back and get them until after we did the marathon stream.
I am.
I'm going to blow the entire ground
Oh,
away.
God. When he runs that far away, it's kind of hard for me to do this, but let's see what happens.
Yes, I stopped him.
You're not kidding, Alnora. Welcome in.
How smooth, Hashirama. Do you think you would put up such a fight against my nine-tailed? Unfortunately,
Why am I running like this? How did I do
I
that?
have more tricks.
Didn't you chakra dash?
Yeah, but chakra dashes don't last for that long.
Run away, run away.
Couldn't. He can run.
Forward, and that's it.
Interesting. I guess that just was a chakra
way back.
dash, but. Okay, so man, I hate games and fights like this where there's just they don't let you counter at
Yeah.
all, and I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Look pretty.
I'm not gonna stand here for the next 30 minutes.
Begone, Hashirama.
Oh god. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll give it to you, Alnora. we're in this. We're not really sure what this game is going to entail. This is towards the end of chapter 7 of 8 chapters.
From original, like Naruto and Shippuden before Boruto.
Yeah, and then there's a separate section for Boruto, so we're definitely gonna get there and see what's going on. Well, actually, no, I'm just looking at the time now. It's 9:15. You guys can leave whenever. I don't give a shit, but I know you got work tomorrow, so you guys can head out whenever. But I'm not kicking you out anytime soon. So.
Goofy faces, dude.
Sage art, wood style.
Kind of wish they would tell us what Sage Hashirama is. There's still so much for Hashirama that goes, what?
The third. I just kind of said something.
There's
the
just-
Sage of Kingler.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's why it's so strong.
Hashirama!
Yeah, we don't know.
Guys,
Bro,
is
he's
it?
only got 9 tails.
Were you doing Kaido?
I was doing the JoJo's aura. Does Kaido also say that? Is that also something Kaido does? What are you looking up?
The battle will never end. But still, the
Cry
ninja
in anime? Oh, his laugh is a battle cry.
That makes sense for him.
It's pretty cool.
They all have weird laughs.
I gotta say, I'm really excited. Kaido looks cool.
Kaido does look cool. Kaido does look cool. I personally think he's like the worst written villain, but like
Oh, really?
just because we don't know much about him. I have a feeling he's going to be much more important after Wano.
Hashirama heart
Not confirmed. It's assumed, and I assume, but not confirmed.
Yeah, and Dragon's gonna take his devil fruit.
Who?
Dragon's gonna take his devil fruit.
Dragon definitely has a devil fruit.
We don't know what it is.
I have a pretty damn good idea of what it is. I would be absolutely shocked if it came out of something different. He can definitely control storms.
Oh yeah,
That's-
because
that's how they got out of Lockdown.
Lockdown.
That's how they
It's
got
just
out of
like,
Lockdown.
boom.
Yeah.
He's the
I would be shocked if that's not his devil fruit.
he's Susanoo.
They've also like alluded to it in other ways too. I thought Blackbeard was going to show up on Wano and take Kaido's devil fruit, but he didn't.
Nope, it's gonna be Dragon.
I guess we'll find out.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
There it is.
They skip over.
They didn't even give him his time to shine.
Tails was revived.
Give me another Pepsi Zero.
Thank you.
Do you guys want drinks? I can grab you something if you guys want something.
I'm
You-
good.
You want something?
No, if Brian's got that, I'm not gonna have some.
Fair enough.
You can have a drink if you want a drink.
Brian, get a drink so he doesn't go thirsty.
Well, no, it's my turn right now. I can't play Storm and drink something.
Open your fucking mouth.
Okay. Mama bird it.
But anyway, now that I'm not doing the fight, welcome in, Elnora. How are you doing tonight? Ramen's been in here. We've been talking about Yakuza.
Do you remember the last time? I think it was the other day when I was over. I asked about Elnora's name on Discord.
Oh, yes. Elnora. Jimmy here was very confused because he does not know you or Yakuza. So he was very confused. And he said, so this person on Discord, who is Elnora and does their wife actually have cancer? And I'm like, no, that's just Yakuza. You were doing so well until you weren't.
Yeah, and then he just decided to hit me out of my ult.
Wow, Minato is in Nine Tails mode.
So that's this fight already. I mean, I think there's only one more, if there is one more fight in this chapter. Oh yeah, because you said there were 4 when you handed it to me, right?
Yeah,
So that means there's 2 more.
we have to
Yeah.
fight Madara, obviously.
True, yeah.
Preferably as Guy.
We also have to fight Kaguya.
Fucking Kaguya. the worst,
The worst ass
plot
pull.
point
Yeah.
in any
Such an
like,
ass pull.
Let me tell you.
That did not need to happen
No,
in the story
if it was
at
just
all.
Madara, I would have been fine. Would have been great. Because they built Madara up just to tear him down out of nowhere.
Surprise! It was Black Zetsu all along.
I don't even know like when that plot point became like a strong thing. Like I wonder like when at what point in the series
God.
did he determine? Wow.
Excuse
All right,
me.
you got this.
Estimated playtime 25 minutes.
Because like I wonder at what point
I was not
Kishimoto
expecting
was
this.
saying like.
So you know what Brad Potter? I don't want to even drink.
I was wondering at what point Kishimoto said, you know what, Madara, B tier. Defeat Obito. Fuck him up.
Secret technique.
That's your ultimate.
Oh. Just say it.
I know, right? They like to give everything very fancy names. So hopefully, but Alnora, I don't know if you care much. Obviously, I know you know about the stories, but apparently, the new Yakuza game is not going to have New Game Plus in the base game. You have to pay. It's behind a paywall of $15. Ramen was in here earlier telling us about it. I think that's really stupid.
He isn't the same person anymore.
That's what Ramen was saying. I didn't know how they found out, but they've never been wrong about something, so I have no reason to not believe it. Apparently, it's going to be part of like a... I don't even know what it is, but they said like you get access to a new dungeon, and then in addition to that, you get like different costumes and some stat boosting items. I think they said. I like how he jumped for like the first one. Did you take a Dr. Pepper?
Hmm?
I wanted to freak you out for like 3 seconds.
I knew you were messing with me.
I remember one time our friend Dan came here, and this was like 2 years after I was diagnosed, and he was like, "Can I have a drink?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll get you something. What do you want?" And he's like, "Surprise me." And I was like, "Bitch." And I grabbed like a 2-liter of Fanta's, like, not Fanta, it was like grape Fanta that was in the garage from well before I got diabetes, and I just gave him the 2-liter, and he drank a lot of it, and he got so sick the next couple days, and I thought it was funny.
Why did he drink that much?
That was like 3 years old, too.
Only a matter of time before
That was
like fizzy wine at that point.
It was almost wine.
literally. This fight was one of the worst to get the S rank on. This sucked. Honestly,
I don't remember this weird form of Obito.
honestly, any fucking
Let me
fight.
get the 5-hit combo!
Honestly, any fucking fight that you use this version of the Nine-Tailed Fox for fucking sucks. But yeah, with Gaiden being digital only, why not? I guess so.
What?
You just fucking cleared him.
Let me get the... Yes! Bitch.
Nice.
Just enough
He
time
rolled.
to defeat
Motherfucker rolled.
No barrel roll!
Slap and toes. Slip and toes.
Oh, you know what? I know we were talking about games that were coming out this year. Sometimes I don't know the difference between AAA and AA. Like, I just know companies for who they are.
It isn't bad.
Thank you. Get out. Obsidian's new game. Avowed. I'm looking forward to that. I think it was Obsidian.
What? Obsidian?
I think
Like
it
the
was
people who
Obsidian.
made Fallout New Vegas?
Yep, Obsidian. Avowed. It looks fucking sick. That's gonna be coming out this year sometime.
Like magic shit?
Mhm.
That looks cool.
It's I think like basically it looks like a cross between like Dishonored and Skyrim, but with like magic. Yeah. It looks really cool.
I like the sound of that.
That's gonna be sick.
I like the sound of that a lot, actually.
I don't think we have a release date yet, but looks pretty cool. You know what I think I'm realizing? I think I just don't like slow fights in this game, and that's exactly what one of these is.
Yeah. No one likes slow fights.
And especially when so many of the slow fights are just part of the war. God.
Ooh, warg!
That almost sounded like Kaido again. I mean, yeah, like...
Wait, no, it's... That's Gecko Moria. There we go.
Alright, Jimmy. I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 second because I'm gonna play a video. Hold on.
You can't possibly stand up to this power.
Let me fight.
Vanish.
Let me fight.
Vanish. By me, Naruto Uzumaki. Don't give up. That's one of the most important lessons my master taught me. Jiraiya.
Let me fight.
Vanish.
Let me fight.
Vanish.
Let me fight. Naruto, with the next attack, we'll finish this.
Yeah! We'll sleep tomorrow and dream our own dreams! This world is about to die. Yet you still fight. Why? Because this is my ninja way. Stay strong and stay true to your words. That's what being a ninja means to me.
In the car with my
Sorry
buddy
about that, guys.
Ethan. I did like a spot-on impression of the English dub of Blackbeard, and I haven't been able to replicate it since.
I like your mic guy. I like your mic guy. Wait, I gotta see. What did I miss? I was showing them the best of One Piece laughs, but instead of a best of video, I found Learn the Alphabet with One Piece laughs, and it
was
Way
hilarious.
better than I could have imagined.
It was great.
Just go to the farm. He'll be fine. Who knew the guy that drank like a fish and smoked 3 packs a day would get cancer? True. Yakuza. Maybe all the cigarette packs he smoked between matches of the Coliseum to get heat is what pushed him over the edge. True.
Inferno style. Wasn't sure again.
As I watch it,
Dude, I really just do not remember this form of Obito having the weird hands.
Nice. It was probably like an episode.
Like, this feels like a game exclusive form.
Let me say.
That Popeye is really good.
Honestly, like, maybe it was, and I just know it so much because of the games. Okay, to be fair, I Google imaged Big Hand Obito form, and I'm not seeing anything, but, like, you know.
Yeah, we Obito.
I'm certainly not seeing anything.
You need to give up on us giving up.
Yeah, building minigame. We have an infinite wealth will be Kiryu's final home. We have an island building minigame. There is no better thing in any game than Yakuza's real estate simulator. That shit was the best.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask, what the hell is the actual gameplay of Yakuza? Because it looks like a bunch of various mini games
You will
that
never know.
none of them connect.
Okay, so, well, Yakuza is usually like an action fighting game.
Uh-huh.
The most recent one, since they're rebranding to Like a Dragon more so now, they're now turn-based RPGs. But the game is basically filled with some of the most darkest, deepest, and serious stories you can ever find in your life, but coupled with the most ridiculous side stories. There was a whole sub-quest about me trying to find out who was pissing in the local river. Like, it's how ridiculous it is.
It
So
was
filled
me.
with like
It
filled
was
with
me.
ridiculous minigames. So you are right.
The baby
You're right.
cafe.
The baby cafe, yep, that was one. Unfortunately,
I'm like,
I'm not even gonna
what the
explain
fuck
that
kind
one.
of game are you two playing?
I'm not even gonna try and explain that one. As long as he makes with good with Haruka. There you go. Yo, slowly forearms.
Hi, Mike.
Pretty sure this form was a game exclusive. Okay, that makes way more sense, because I honestly couldn't remember, but I'm like, you know, I've honestly, since I was trying so hard to get the S rank on this fight, I probably saw this form more than most of Obito's other forms. So welcome in, man. Yeah, I have not beaten 2 to 6 yet, but I played 7, 0, and 1. There's a pissing minigame in King... Did you say that there's a pissing minigame in Kiwami 2? Or is it a side quest? You need to specify. But you fight both a tiger and a bear in 7. He says, "Hey, Brian. How you doing, my man? We're trying out the weird Naruto game." Well, it's supposed to be a Boruto game, I think.
That looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a cool poster.
Make that your computer background.
Yeah. Very computer background.
Oh my god, it's a mini game. What the fuck is happening? I cannot wait to play that.
A piss mini?
Apparently.
I'm
Yakuza
gonna
will do
piss
anything.
on the moon!
Why not?
Oh. You need to watch Sonic Adventure Fandub. It is one of the most chaotic videos ever. That's where the "I'm gonna piss on the moon" comes from.
Okay. Oh my god, there's still more? Jesus Christ, Brian.
Did you not see how many sections were on
That's
this?
true. I guess there were more than anything else. Yo, this stage is trippy. I like it already.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first one since Storm 4, right? Because Revolution was before Storm 4. Then Storm 4 came out and finished the story of
Yep.
Shippuden. And they didn't have another one after that, I don't think. So I think this is the first time that we're seeing it since. But I do agree. They had a lot of unnecessary, because I don't think they needed Generations. No. They didn't need Revolution. They just needed to do the story.
Bro, there is no, like, boundary on this level.
He
He
just
just
kept
keeps
going
moving
back.
backwards.
So, all I need from this game is for it to play well, and it does. It's not revolutionizing anything. It's not anything. There's basically 2 modes from what I've seen, like, and it's basically reliving the Naruto stuff, which there's 8 chapters of. They got to Shippuden after chapter 3.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
they
on
touched on
7,
nothing.
right?
And yeah, we're on 7. Then chapters 3 and 4 was the beginning of Shippuden all the way through the Pain Invasion. Chapter 5 was the summit and post summit.
5 was mostly Sasuke, right?
Yeah, 'cause it's just the summit.
Yeah.
And then 6 and 7 are the Great Ninja War, and then chapter 8 is the last battle with Naruto and Sasuke. So we're almost done, and we've been live for 3 hours. But they
We
have
saw
a
the
whole
entirety of the Boruto half.
Yeah, then there's gonna be the Boruto stuff, which I don't know
Bro,
how
you
that's
should
gonna
be
play.
dead!
I feel like this part of the game is meant for like the people who are like, I watched Naruto growing up, and I'm watching Boruto now, and I don't really remember what's been going on.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You can't pause it? Oh, thank God.
blow through it and then get to Boruto.
Yeah, exactly. How did they make an entire chapter of just the Kage Summit? It's been like 3 fights. It's been like 3 or 4 fights
Yeah.
each chapter almost. Now, granted, that one was very long and it had 3 whole fights in that one. Would you play Kiwami 2 tomorrow and for the pissing minigame? We'll see. I was saying I would originally, and I think what I'm doing tomorrow is going to be determined on what my friend Nick is doing. Because if my friend Nick is going to, if he's going to work tomorrow, if we don't get much snow, I'll probably do Kiwami 2. If he stays home from work, we're gonna do Pal World. So we'll see what we end up doing. Which world would you prefer, the real world or the Infinite Tsukuyomi? Do I have diabetes in the Infinite Tsukuyomi? that is a very...
Well, it's your wildest fantasy, so do you?
Dude, you know what sucked and was like a genuine question I thought for myself for a while? At what point in my life will I start being diabetic in my dreams? Like, at what... when does it start... When does it start to be that much of a regular thing in my life that I'm like, this is subconsciously
are you
what I am
saying,
too.
when do you lose your ability to have sweet dreams?
That was the funniest thing that anyone's ever said. I want you to know that. That was hilarious. That was perfect. All right, let's do it. Indra and Ashura, interesting.
Oh, cool.
Team formation. You can create up to 24 different team combinations. That seems weird.
For
Okay,
like
that was everyone's like, all right, that's a good one. That was perfect. I have watched Naruto, and this is the part that I wanted to play because I don't know Boruto all that well. So I was like, I wonder. Fuck off, dude. Were these guys playable characters in past games?
No.
So they're new to this.
They might have been DLC to the end of Storm 4 when they started doing all the Boruto stuff. But I don't think you've ever been able to play as Indra and Ashura. Yeah, no, that's one of the big things that they promoted with this game.
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit!
I have a pocket knife.
You just, like, super nuked your brother, dude.
Bro,
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
A million Rasengan barrage.
Brian, please don't ever super nuke me.
I'll try not to. Don't piss me off.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Dude, what the? Why would you stand there? You dumb shit. Okay. That was unfortunate. I could.
Lightning Ball?
Amaterasu.
No, I've never seen the Lightning Ball Jutsu.
That sucked. That sucked. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing, because this is not getting me anywhere.
Sucks that Indra was, like, the wrong one, because he looks cool.
Fair. Alright. Okay, I mean, like, this makes me feel better that, like, not most of this is just going to be Sasuke versus Naruto.
Yeah.
Like,
Indra and Asha's cool. Of course, one of them had to go and pipe an alien.
dumbest plot point. Dumbest plot point. I stand by it.
Sean, you saying you wouldn't fuck an alien?
She wasn't attractive enough.
Oh, I have to fight Madara. Alright.
This chapter is very misleading.
Yeah.
I know.
It said the last battle.
I pressed the wrong button.
Got it. I don't get it. But Mike, I hope you've been doing well, my man. We got to do some more Fall Guys soon. I was kind of co-streaming with Klingon last night. We were doing some Fall Guys together. We were gonna do Call of Duty, but apparently he said the lobbies were or the games were very laggy because of an update or something. So did some Fall Guys instead. So we got to pick a night to do some Fall Guys soon. Do a late night Fall Guys stream again.
Go by yourself.
And you will realize that my path was the correct one.
I'd be good this weekend. We can definitely do it this weekend. Can you stop?
Can you shut up?
Fair enough.
Yeah, wasn't it? I'm still above 60 health and I get the final thing, so nice. Ligma.
I'm gonna be doing some GTA tomorrow night. I'm a little upset. Did you guys ever play GTA 5 that much? So I'd be surprised because a lot of people haven't yet. Okay. Did you ever do the online heists?
I did one of them.
Okay. So there's 5 of them of the original 5, and there's a criminal mastermind achievement, or not achievement, but it's a challenge, and it's
You stole
basically
Kakashi's eye.
it's doing all 5 of the original heists in the correct order with the same 4 people, and no one dies a single time. Brutal.
I would
And as soon as
cry.
someone
None
dies,
of
you have to restart.
me or my friends are smart enough to do that.
So we were just trying it a bunch.
What? We skipped the night guy.
Yeah.
Kaguya Tsuki.
So it looks like. So we got to like fight. There are 26 missions altogether.
Wow.
We got to mission 24, and Nick
I
died.
did the jailbreak. I did that one.
Okay, that was the second one.
That one is a pain in the ass.
That one's like one of the easier ones, thankfully.
No. It's a pain in the ass because of the plane.
Yes, and unfortunately, I've been the one who is in charge of flying.
Same.
It sucks.
Because at the end, you have to fly around to a very specific point you have to drop off. And I didn't know where that was.
It's brutal. But we got to mission 24 of 26 and Nick died, so we had to restart. But we now have found out,
Was that the one where somebody threw a grenade in the room?
No, that was
I
from
remember
years
that.
ago. That was from that was a long time ago. No, he ran up and just got shredded by a couple of people that we didn't know were there, which sucked. But now we found out, which makes me feel better, but like also it kind of sucks because I love doing the heists. As long as if someone dies, if we back out onto the Xbox home screen before it gets us to the quick restart screen, it doesn't save that someone died.
Oh.
So now we're just redoing it and just gonna get it. Because like my friend's reasoning that we're doing it with is basically we made it to mission 24 and we know we can do the last 2 without dying, so I don't feel bad about cheating it. But I'm like, man, I want to do it genuinely, but I also am tired of doing the first heist 30 times.
Which one's the first one?
Felisa. It's only like 3 missions where you rob a bank real quick with one other person. You kind of just run in, someone drills a hole into the vault, they take the money while the other person's doing crowd control. That's a fun one. It's fun enough, but when you do it 30 times and 9 times in one night, it's getting kind of rough.
I forget what we were doing, but it was after the garage. You know the garage update, where you have like your own like body shop type thing.
Yes, I think so.
When that came out, I remember because that's when they added the Supra, and that's when I got the Supra in GTA 5. Me and my friends were doing, I think they were called like garage missions or whatever. And one of the things you have to like rob a moving armed truck that has money in it. And so it was like 2 of my friends died. It's just me and my buddy Don, and my car was the only one left that was functional. And so we're getting shot at, and I did like the craziest thing I've ever done, which I did a thing called a reverse entry, which is where you're going backwards and then you spin it on a dime and go the right way. So the police were coming on the road from one side and I was going backwards, and I hooked around to the other side of the highway and went that way, like the correct way. Granted, it took a little bit longer, but I avoided every single cop in GTA 5, and we got there scotch-free.
Nice.
So I was like, you know what? I'll take it.
There we go. Alright, let's do it, Sasuke.
I won't let you land any of the punches you did last time. And I won't hand the title of
Okay.
Hokage to you either.
Okay.
Understand what it means to be the Hokage.
Okay, the damage modifier is definitely like way higher on a fight like this.
Not
Okay,
even on
don't-
the statues.
Die here. Naruto. Burn away.
Should I? Okay, camera.
Sasuke, where'd you go?
Dude, I don't know what's going on with this fight.
That heavenly hand power is why
He had his
was
back
married
to me.
Sakura.
He was going the opposite direction.
That was actual bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever.
Everything from people from the past. Because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward. They're what created the me that's
Okay.
here now. I'm never gonna let you cut that away.
Then you must know what you need to do. Damn it. It doesn't matter how much
Jesus! Alright, I'll just stand over here and just...
Nuke him!
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was it.
Alright, dope. Oh my
You
god.
hit him with the snook.
all I need to do is erase you, and then no one will stand in
Shut
the
the
way
fuck
of
up.
my
No!
That was such a weird episode. It was super weak. No, it was a suitcase.
No, but they also called the super nuke in one of the games the snook.
I love that he said Snook and you guys can think of two different things it could be referring to. I want to test something.
What if I just don't do it?
Yeah, like,
What if no?
because I have all of it already. The whole idea of the stars was to get the secret factor in the other games. Seems like a weird thing to bring back when it's so arbitrary.
What?
Yeah, Indra's arrow.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
Indra's arrow.
Oh.
He gets the Indra mode Susanoo. Susanoo!
That was a lot of lip movement for
Mama and I are gonna stop
what?
Couple
8 words?
Maybe 8. It's just nothing. You get Ashra mode from,
history and all of our connections with our
which looks
allies
kind of
and
weird in my
everyone
opinion.
else,
Janice.
including
Giannis.
At least in the other games, when you like lost health, it made sense if you
Yeah.
missed the command.
of course.
All right, that I'll hit.
Indra's arrow.
So, Mike, I'll let you know about like what day of the weekend I'm able to do it. So was that it? No, right? There's got to be at least one more fight.
I don't think so. I think it's just the take your pick.
Okay, okay. I was like, no way. Oh my god. Yeah, see, it's,
4
this-
health bars?
and like of shit like that. I was using mine, you dick.
Dude, if someone hated me this much, I would not care about them. I don't know how Naruto does it. He must be in love. If one of my friends is like, dude, I detest you so much that I'm going to leave, and I'm gonna try and like just destroy you because I hate you. Be like, all right, you know what? Fuck you. Imagine one of
You
your friends
literally
hates you.
married the girl with the same color hair as Sasuke.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like hating someone so much around here that you moved to Spain? Like that's kind of what happened. Like
Spain without the S.
true.
The Spain arc of Naruto.
Our village used to hate them. We hated them like that.
The Spain invasion arc.
Exactly like you. I was always
Sasuke speaks Spanish now.
alone, knowing there was someone like me.
Be the best arc ever.
I was
Okay, this is like.
If I had to change one thing in Naruto, it would totally be to make Sasuke speak Spanish.
Now listen, when you had a whole game that was building up to like this fight, it makes sense for it to be like this, but this is just like rushed bullshit that I'm like, alright, why is this taking so long?
I had nothing, but I built
I
bridges.
agree.
And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you.
You got smart.
I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I I've never said
No, I just realized if you were to like only learn about Naruto through this game, I don't think you would know who Yamato is.
No matter what you
I think in the cutscenes they tell you more. Of course, we're disappointed.
And I think Sai showed up once.
including you.
Yeah. I mean, we skipped all of the
Yeah.
cutscenes. So, like, I'm sure they go into better detail.
And just be known as a pitiful loser. Those are your only choices.
You would miss out on like the cool thing that is Sai's technique.
True.
I think Sai is one of the coolest like techniques in Naruto.
You know what my favorite thing is? That I kicked his ass quicker than the dialogue can go for, so none of these hits are doing anything. There we go. That was a couple minutes.
Just like I did before. You're going to lose
No, you're not.
without ever matching up to me.
You know that I'm different from how I was back then, don't you? I won't lose anymore.
They're progressively losing more and more clothes.
Irritating me so much.
This just seems like fan fiction to me.
Andy, did you write this game?
I know.
Damn you, definitely.
Dude.
Again?
We're probably going back to the valley, yeah.
As
Yeah.
kids, yeah.
Sasuke, I wanted to be just like you. I really admired you. We both knew it, right from the beginning.
At least you got the power up.
We're friends. So, I don't want to give you to Orochimaru.
Why? Why would you go so far from me?
This is the first bond I've ever had like this.
Kind of wish they like added more like kitsune aspects to Kurama. Like Naruto could have been like good at genjutsu or something.
I'll just have to
Well, they didn't do enough with Kurama other than make him just an angry fox.
True.
You are right though.
Like kitsune are known for being tricksters and like doing illusions and stuff.
Yeah.
There's even a jutsu called Foxfire Jutsu that summons nine balls of fire. Naruto should have had it. That would have been cool. Cause like at least with Yagito, the Two Tails, it's based off of Byakko, which is a tiger with flames. It's got two tails.
You jerk, you jerk.
You jerk, you jerk!
What are you doing?
Toddler Fight Club.
Toddler Fight Club, Toddler Fight Club.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
The blonde orphan or the black-haired orphan?
You can't do that, can you?
3-to-1 odds for the blonde.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. If I was doing this whole fight to get the S rank and I just got hit twice by him and lost enough health to lose the S rank, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah. It's not like you can even do jutsu for this
No
part.
Rasengan, no Shadow Clone, no nothing.
I don't have substitution either, so if I get hit, I can't
Can
even
you
stop
even
it.
Chakra Dash?
No.
Do you even have shuriken?
No. If I build up chakra and I hit S or X or B, it just uses the dead clone jutsu. Fuck off.
What the fuck? Oh, you knocked their heads off. Alright, boys. Time to lose an arm.
No, look at this riveting gameplay.
Oh, God.
Again, if there was a whole game that built up to this moment, understandable. But it didn't.
God damn it.
I highly doubt you're able to lose at this point.
This is so pathetic.
You're gonna be able to claim Social Security by the time this is done.
Naruto, you missed.
Yeah, I think you have to like trade hits. Oh, never mind. Hit him with the Tanjiro Kamado special.
Dude, you permanently severed his health bar.
Sure enough, you're gonna get rid of his arm.
Oh shit.
Like bare knuckle boxing.
Did he just kill you?
Almost.
Imagine I lose this.
Quick draw.
Nice.
You with over 60% health. You had nothing at the end of that.
I wonder when it cuts it off.
I know.
I wonder if it cuts off where the health is
I think it's
before.
at kid.
Is it at kid or before the kid?
Might be at kid. I don't know.
That would suck.
Who's at kid? Yeah, it would kind of suck.
At least they could have done is at least put the sun and moon on their palms.
Yeah.
So assuming this is the end, it's 9:55 right now. You guys gonna head out? Do you want to try Boruto for like 15 minutes and see what it entails? We don't have to do much, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I just know that
We
you
can
have
check
work.
it
so-
out.
We'll
Okay.
check it out.
I just know you have work. I don't want you to
Yeah.
stay too late if you can. Like, I guess we could just head into the Boruto thing and see if we walk around or whatever the hell it might be. Because I know they had the Boruto DLC for Storm 4, which I did get because when I bought Storm 4 digitally, it was less to get the digital deluxe edition than it was
Yeah.
to get just the base game. Like, it was like $20 to get the game and the DLC, and it was like $30 to get the game. And I'm like, tough decisions.
You're my best friend, Sasuke.
I'm moving to Spain.
I'm leaving the village.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Sauce. Okay. That was a meme, like 10 years ago. Have you seen Sasuke? Sasuke?
Have you ever listened to like the dub of Naruto in different languages?
No.
It's hilarious. Pain saying Almighty Push, and I think French is Mulu Bulu.
That's incredible. I love that. So, what do we get? Oh, we won. We beat the game, guys. History formation has been restored.
Sasuke is Sasuke Uchiwa.
I think those are the credits.
Believe it.
And we get nothing else. How many achievements did we get for that? We got a third of them.
Wow.
Makes sense. Oh, I can't. I'm getting that glitch right now where I can't check anything else. Okay. Well, let's go to game mode select.
Special story.
Let's see what we got.
I think them labeling it a special story makes it feel like it's like not important.
Story and art by Kishimoto.
There you go. I guess we'll see what the fuck it is. I mean, episode 0, Clash of the Best.
Oh god.
I guess maybe we shouldn't actually skip these cutscenes because they might
This is,
actually
like,
be something
new.
different.
So is this? Oh yeah, I think Naruto's brainwashed in this or some shit. I think like that's the plot. I don't know. Animation. Yeah, this is.
Okay, so yeah, this is totally just...
Yeah, this looks really good.
Why couldn't this be the actual Boruto story?
Yeah, right. One who swore to the Kage. Yeah, he's brainwashed.
The Kage.
I wish Sasuke gave himself a new arm made of Susanoo. That he would carry. Like, that would look so cool.
Hi.
I bet you're wondering
how we
how
got
we
here.
got here. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I'm kind of a
run.
big deal around here.
It was actually Sweet Dreams is still definitely better.
You stop jumping?
He's the #1 hyperactive knucklehead in ninja. No. Oh shit.
Come on. Dude, it's not calling me at the 20. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Finally got the 20-hit combo. Nice. And then beat him with ninjutsu and... No.
How did the game play?
Naruto wouldn't stop dodging.
Sounds right.
What?
Okay.
I thought this would happen.
Have fun. The shell shock stare. Jesus.
I think it broke. Yeah, there we go.
Still gonna stop me?
I mean, yeah, these fights look different.
Is this riveting gameplay, guys?
Yeah, 53 hit combo so far.
60. You got an achievement.
Oh, that's 50 hit combo. Oh, to think how many times Bloodstrip was so close to that, too. The amount of 49s he got.
Does this mean I'm the superior brother?
All at chat decide.
You know the answer.
It's Brian. Brian is much better than me in most regards.
I will give you Dark Souls though.
Yeah, I'm way too good at Dark Souls. No substitutions, right?
Yep.
Damn.
So yeah, this is obviously like a totally new story for the game.
cat running on dog programming.
That's funny that like every other time he does the wrong thing each time because they change every time he goes to do
every
it.
single time I try and do it.
Get a hold of yourself,
So
bitch!
should we let the cutscenes play?
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
brand new.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Amaterasu, Hedgehog.
Rasengan!
Wait, did he just have both arms for? I thought he had both arms for a second.
I was gonna say, why doesn't Naruto just use his other arm and grab him? He only has one arm. That's
Yeah.
a major weakness.
Also, the other arm has Hashirama cells and it can use wood release.
True. Light of the Phantom World and its ephemeral. Jesus Christ.
And we thought our name for the stream was long.
Yeah.
Something so small.
So I cheated at the tuning exams.
They use the ninja tool.
So it kind of looks like it's just gonna be the same thing.
All right.
Oh, wait. From the storyboard, first select the episode and the chapter you play. Within these chapters, you can. Yeah, it's okay. So it's the same exact thing.
Wait, so if we go back and play it, do we have the option to play as different characters?
Let's find out. Fulfill additional objectives while fighting and earn rewards. Think about check its bonus objectives. Okay.
Alright, same thing we already know. Cool. Do we want to check that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and hit B. Go back to the other stuff. Alright, so it's definitely just... So there's no walking around, which will make this pretty easy.
A lot quicker. Too.
So we'll stream the rest of this at some point.
Yeah.
Let me try like
Click the start button on it. It opens sub menu. You know, go to character proficiency. What the fuck is this? Oh.
Oh. Okay. That.
How many characters are there? Oh. Wait.
Oh, look, not Jiraiya.
You go up? Yeah. Keep going up.
We definitely missed like playing as other characters. I think.
Let me see it.
Yeah. No, maybe not.
I feel like it wouldn't make much sense to do these as other characters, though.
That's true.
But we did get a tutorial that was like, you can make up to 24 different team stuff. I assume maybe
That's
in
for
free
online,
battle?
I think. This is if you're setting up like a team formation.
I think that's what they were talking
Yeah,
about.
it's for like
Yeah, like
online.
you see. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Because they had that in Storm 4.
That makes sense. All right. Well,
So wait, do we just have all the characters then?
I assume so. How many games do you actually have to unlock the characters nowadays?
In Storm 4, you had to
Roll.
unlock characters by playing the story.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I
feel like no
my
game
friends who
ever
didn't
had-
play the story don't have a lot of characters.
Interesting. I feel like I love unlocking characters. I think
Yeah.
that should be a typical thing. I don't know.
Like, it's gotten stupid with the Lego games in recent years. Because,
Okay,
like,
fair.
the worst characters are costing, like, upwards of, like, 5 million studs.
Jesus Christ. Well, story completion is 5%, which means there's probably like 20 of these altogether.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, we'll end it here.
Yeah.
For now. Okay. All right. So, looks like we'll have the other half of this at some other point. Whenever Jimmy's back home, we can get some more of it.
We'll be home in
We're
March
gonna go
for like a week.
We can do it then.
Spring break, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So.
Also maybe a little Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, I'll go to yeah, I'd be down for that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now, I'm going to end the stream for tonight. But tomorrow, I will let everyone know in the Discord, I will either be doing Yakuza Kiwami 2 during the day or Pal World. But tomorrow night, I'll be doing GTA 5. And then I'm going to figure out for the rest of the weekend. Like I said, Mike, if you're still here and listening, I'll let you know when we can do Fall Guys. And then we got some cool shit next week. Next week, I'm assuming we're going to be continuing Forbidden West with Nick. We're going to be doing either Persona 5 Tactica or Kingdom Hearts with Ambi. We'll be doing some more like shiny hunts and shit like that. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to end the stream. I don't know if there's anyone that I want to raid. We don't have a lot of people here anyway. Is there anyone that I want to raid? I feel like I end up raiding the same amount of people usually. Yeah, no one's really live. All right. We're going to end the stream. Like I said, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.